God. Hello. Welcome. What a glorious day it is today, because not only is it Wednesday, which is a weird day, it's Wednesday. It's Witcher Wednesday. It is freaking Witcher Wednesday. I am so excited. I'm just starting off the stream completely divergent on the topic that we're actually talking about today. And I just realized that I didn't update my notification on Twitch, so I'm going to get complaints. I'm sorry about that. I did it. But it's Witcher Wednesday. It is truly the witcheriest of all Wednesdays, because today we got news that we're finally getting another DLC for The Witcher 3 called Song of the Past. We don't know anything else about it. I'm hoping that they'll reveal more in the CD Projekt Red thing tomorrow. There's a stream tomorrow. So hopefully something there, because in the tweet it says we did something because we saw something on our homepage, which makes me think somebody accidentally uploaded something on the website too early, so then they had to announce it before the leaks got out. That's my theory. Regardless, I'm so excited. I was genuinely on the floor earlier with just absolute, blown away, because it's been a heat wave for the last 2 days in the UK. It's been 32 degrees. It's been unbearable. I haven't been able to stream, hence why we are here today on a Wednesday of all days. What the hell is this? But do you know what? I feel genuinely happy, and it's weird because I assume that things don't affect me that much actually, and I'm stunned into silence usually. I'm not really, I don't tend to be a very hype over emotional person, but do you know what? Something about this afternoon, feeling like, because I'm away for UKGE this weekend, so tomorrow I've got like a half day, I've got therapy tomorrow, and The Witcher is coming out with a new DLC. I do fear that my life expectancy has just grown by another 15 years because of this wonderful happy news. I don't know how to explain it. I just feel so good. I feel so good. It has brought me so much genuine joy, and I didn't think that it would. Do you know what I mean? I don't think that I'm someone that's affected by things like this, but clearly I am. Because there's nothing else miraculous that's happened today, really. It's just been a normal day. I've just been working hard and working to my little bones off, to be honest, because it's been too hot recently. So I've been catching up on everything in the wave of my laziness because of the heat. And also, this keeps falling down occasionally, so apologies. Hello. Thank you so much, firstly, to the hydrate. Before we even got on stream, thank you, Faye. I hope you've all got your drinks ready for stream tonight. Of course, I've got the lovely Pepsi Max. Ivan actually left me a massive 24-pack before he went away, and I'm working my way through it as best I can. And thank you very much to the absolutely gorgeously wonderful Creative Foxfire. Thank you so much, Foxfire. I appreciate that so much. Welcome back to the cult. Can we please get some love and hype and chat, please, for a 19 months sub? Can somebody please do the math? Because I cannot do math. I'm pretty confident I have dyscalculia. I can't do the math. How many years is that? Because that is freaking insane. And I love you so much. And I'm so glad that we have had the opportunity to become friends over this wonderful long friendship that the online friendship that we've had, really. So yeah, thank you so much. Welcome back to the cult for the nearly 8 years now. Your sacrifice will never and has never been in vain. I just appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. And I had the pleasure of seeing Foxfire early this year. We went and had lunch together while I was away at Camp Cosplay, which was really fun. So yeah, thank you so much. I'm sorry you have been stuck with me. I'm sorry that you've been stuck with me. But look at how much things have changed in the time we've been together. I love that. We've had so much growth, and I love that with everyone who subscribes, whether or not it's the whole time we've known each other, or maybe it's just bits in between. I genuinely love seeing, I feel like I get to grow up with you guys almost because of how long I've been streaming for now, which is insane, by the way. It's so long, and I forget that. And I was actually talking she's probably live right now, actually. I was talking to Megany today about how she's coming up to her 10-year anniversary on Twitch as a partner or something. Time flies when you're having fun, and suddenly it's 10 years later and you've still been streaming, and there's people that you've had from when you were just a little tiny baby streamer, and who have actually kept with you that entire time. And like I said, some people kind of dip in and out of your streamer life. They'll go for a bit. Maybe they're just not watching Twitch in general. They're not interested in the game you're playing, and then they'll pop back up again. And like, that's just amazing. And I just love it. And I'm just so happy that we can all be on this journey of life together, and we get to play fun games and experience awesome stuff. And I've grown a lot as well, so it's just amazing. Thank you so much. Hello to everybody. I'll do my little normal roll call today. Let's have a look who's in the chat today. We have Restic. Hi Restic, how are you? Tankard is drained of water thanks to Faye, because Faye is giving everyone hydrates. Make sure you are hydrated tonight, guys. If you don't have a drink, please go and get one. I also have some backup orange and mango squash in case I run out of Pepsi, which will happen. Hello Ben the Royal, welcome on in this evening. And also, I have been summoned. We have summoned Chucky Cobra. We love to see it. How are you doing? I hope you and the dogs have been keeping nice and cool. It's been very hot. TikTok can see your face, Billy. Good, because I pressed the go live button, so I sure hope they can. I can't read the TikTok chat right now though, because I have not bothered to open the TikTok chat. Let me do that real quick, because that would probably be helpful, wouldn't it? So I can, there we go. I've opened the, I have to log in. I have to log in this economy. Fine. I'm logging into the TikTok chat. I don't know what it looks like on TikTok, by the way. I did check the other day and it seemed to look fine. And I'm sorry, TikTok, but you are my lowest priority in terms of streaming. Okay. Oh, you can see face when you were getting ready. That's how it always is. Yeah, it is. It's fine. It's mostly just me typing on my phone and putting the stream things in, to be honest. So the 3 minutes that I spend behind the starting soon screen, it's mostly me just doing Instagram stories or tweeting. That's it. Like, it's nothing exciting. So I don't mind. It's fine. Okay. I have logged in so I can read the TikTok chat. That's probably going to be empty because I don't remember there ever being much happening in the TikTok chat, TBH, but there we go. We're going to have it up anyway, just in case one person joins. But yeah, hello! Let me carry on my roll call. Don't melt in this heat, Jockey. Exactly, no melting. Hello, Womble. I'm browsing TikTok and saw Billy was live. There's so much for Twitch's email notifications. Hey, look. Honestly, best place to follow me to know when I'm live is in the Discord, because I at everyone every single time. So if you don't want any notifications from the rest of Discord, it's an arse ache. But if you actually go through the categories on my Discord and mute everything else, but do not mute the announcements channel, keep that one active, and then you can have a silent Discord except for when I'm going live. That tends to be the best way to do it. But obviously, generally, I'm not really live on a Wednesday, so you should know by now. It's Tuesdays and Fridays. Normally, always Tuesdays, except for yesterday because it was 32 degrees, which is not fair for me to work in. So generally, I'm here every Tuesday at 7 o'clock. You know, you guys know this. I feel like we should have some sort of rhyme, you know? Can we think of some sort of rhyme to advertise my time? Billy Trix is here every Tuesday, 7 p.m. and maybe Fridays. Depends on if she's busy. I don't know. You guys are also creative. Think of a rhyme for me. Come up with something. I don't know. I have no rhyming skills tonight, apparently. Billy, hello, Glacial. What you got an accent for tonight? Well, come on in, my love. How are you doing? I went bonkers when I saw that news in the Discord. I fucking lost my shit, lad. I was on the fucking floor. I was floored. Absolutely. This is my terrible Yorkshire accent. It's going now. I don't know where it's going, but it's going somewhere. I am very happy. It's better time of the month. Yay. Fun fact. Lots of women are now going to be actually coming off their period, which is great. So we're going to be happy again, and we're not going to be in our awful luteal phase where we want to kill ourselves. And you, fun facts. I'm very happy. Yeah, that also has contributed today to my mental health and well-being. It's just coming at the other end of my period. It's fantastic. It's not fun. Don't recommend it. Mick Mug Puttywork, welcome on in. Hello, Wabber as well. Ugh, happy. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm happy. Hello, Riviera Fish. Every time I see your name, Riviera Fish, I think of the Essie collection, which is some nail polish colours. It's not this one, but it's similar to this one. And there's like a set of nail polishes, and it's like the Riviera collection of these nail polishes. So then I reverse think of it. So anytime I look at those nail polishes from that collection, I'm like, oh, Riviera Fish from Twitch. So I have some word association going on there. Yeah, 7.5 years is crazy. Basically 8 years, Foxfire. We've been together on this Twitch journey together, and by that I mean I've been here yapping, and you've been here like going, yes, I also enjoy that. 90 months, 7 years, 6 months of Foxfire and Billy. Oh my god, anniversary, love that. Did you find a good spot for your birthday gif? I did, and I should take a picture of it. It's downstairs. And I have it literally hung up on the window next to my bookcase. I knew exactly where I was going to put it immediately, and it had to go up on the window. So I've hung it on the, essentially what is like the latch for the window. I've hung it on there. Although I did take it down the other day because I had to open the window to put the thing outside to use the fan aircon thing. So I wasn't 9,000 degrees. It was only 5,000 degrees. But I need to put it back up, actually. So that's a good reminder. Thank you. I will take a picture of it when I go put it back up. That's what I'll do tonight. Although you won't see it in its glory because obviously the sun shines in later in the afternoon. And then my little smart book thing. And also the little dragon I have is on my centerpiece on my table. So you're always with me. And I think of you every time I have lunch and I sit there. So yeah, I had a perfect spot for it. I'll show you guys what Foxfire is talking about. But essentially she got me this really cool stained glass piece for my birthday, and it inspired me to actually get something for Brookie that was a bat, which was really cool. It'll be good seeing people at UKGE again. Yes, so if you didn't know, I'm going to be in Birmingham at the NEC this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm going to be at the UK Games Expo, and if you don't know what that is, it's if you like board games or anything like that, tabletop, Warhammer. It's for anything tabletop and Warhammer, D&D, all of that kind of stuff. That is the place to go, the best convention for it all year round. It's so much fun. It's so relaxed compared to other conventions that I've gone to, and yeah, I'm very excited for UKGE. If you've never been before but you're curious, I definitely recommend going, even if it's just for a day trip. You can't get everything done in a day, but you can definitely have a very nice, wonderful day just with the one. So yeah, definitely consider it if you haven't before. Well, we're all mad here is correct. Also, you've grown up into a real streamer girl. Is that the Pinocchio reference from Shrek? I'm a real boy. I think I drank about 4 litres today of fluids. 2 of those was between 5 and 9. Jesus Christ. I don't drink enough water, to be honest. I'm being on Surgery and I really should, but I find it hard to drink a lot of water. I'm just not very good at it. I need to do better. And I want to preface that it's not because I'm drinking Pepsi. I literally have 1 Pepsi a day max. Ironic that it's Pepsi Max, but still, I have 1 a day, maybe not even that sometimes, okay? I'm not an addict. Don't look at me like that. I've been jealous. They have paddling pools and water, and I've just been warm. Is there anything stopping you from enjoying the dog's paddling pool with them and getting in there with them? I don't know if there is. I feel like you should just get in the dog's pool, to be honest. That's what I'm just saying. I really like the makeup you went with on stream. It looks great. Thank you. I picked up a little new palette. So the only thing that's different to normal, because I do my makeup like my base makeup basically the same every time, is the eyeshadow. So today I went with, it's a little compact set of 4 blue eyeshadows from Revolution that I got for £2 from Boots in the discount section. And I like myself a little quad eyeshadow that's actually easy for traveling, because a lot of eyeshadow palettes are freaking huge and I'm like, they're like this big with like 50 million different colors. How am I going to use all that up? I'm not. So I tend to buy things that are like smaller so that they're easier to store and I'm actually going to use them because I hate waste. So yeah, that's my story about eyeshadow. Thanks for listening. Nobody actually cares. Welcome to the pointless chatter section of the stream. I need to do that meme where SpongeBob is like, wah, you know, when he does like the friendship or whatever that comes above his head. I think someone often memes it to like nobody cares or something, but that's it. I listened about the eyeshadow. It goes well with my top. Thank you. I think so as well. Although I think I have actually like stained the top of this top with makeup, to be honest, because it's a bit of a different colour now, but there we go. Alright, gang, I'm going to go to the shop for snacks. Does anyone want anything? Yes, hit me up with one of those Soleros, okay, please? I love a Solero. That was my Yorkshire accent, Wabba. It was very, very awful. I'm the wrong type of creative. I'm just pictures. You're just picture creative. You're seeing creatives. That's funny. Billy Tricks does Tricks Tuesdays. This is not a cult, but we don't have Tavern Tuesdays. We have Fault Fridays for super snack revices. That is not good, but sing it in your head. I didn't sing it in my head. Let me see if I can sing it out loud. Billy Tricks does Tricks Tuesdays. This is not a cult, but we don't have Tavern Tuesdays. We have Fault Fridays for super snack revices. This is not good, but sing it in your head. I don't know what the melody was, but it probably wasn't that. But thank you. Hello, Derek, by the way, over in the YouTube chat. I see you. I hope you're well. Could you imagine living somewhere where summer days are routinely 38 degrees? Yes, probably in the UK in our very near future because of, you know, the whole ozone layer being kaput and, you know, the fact that the temperature of the world is rising year on year and the inevitable dissolving of everything. Yes, I can. It will be the UK. Everywhere is going to be too freaking hot. The planet is doomed. I truly believe that. Thanks for asking. Can I specifically do anything about it? No, but I try and do little things. I try and do what I can to avoid killing the planet more, like recycling and reusing and not buying lots of new clothes. And I like to shop on Vinted and charity shops. But we're doomed because of big corporations and capitalism and probably misogyny and you know the patriarchy and all of those key buzzwords. We're fucked, guys. We're all completely fucked. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't care or shouldn't try to do anything about it because that's just lazy. We can do our best, you know. But yeah. Yeah, it's hot. It's freaking hot. I know that like a lot of people don't understand like the UK heat because it's a bit different to everywhere else, I think. But yeah, I did not survive in it yesterday at all. Pinocchio reference from Shek. I love the phrasing when it's also just a Pinocchio from Pinocchio reference. It's a Pinocchio from Pinocchio reference. I did not know that, Brookie. We're up shit creek and the paddle has a battle pass. Oh no, not the fucking battle passes, man, honestly. I've got some hydration sachets because also, hello Whippet, I don't drink enough water. As a fellow sertraline haver, these hydration sachets have been great. The thing with hydration sachets is it's because of like electrolytes in it, right? That's salt. I really don't need any more sodium in my diet. I feel like I get enough through the food I eat. So I try and avoid anything with like extra electrolytes because I feel like we get pushed that sort of stuff a lot. But I'm not like, unless I'm working out and doing like a big workout, I really feel like I just don't need more sodium. Electrolytes are a lot more than sodium. What, please, I don't know enough about them. Educate me on electrolytes, please. And thank you. Pinocchio from Shrek, like Master Chief from Fortnite. Look, Pinocchio in Shrek was better in Shrek than he was in Pinocchio. All right, let's just be for real. He was just a little shit in Pinocchio. Didn't relate to him at all, actually. He annoyed me. Disrespecting his dad at every moment. Hated that little fucker. Pinocchio in Shrek, that's a slightly more grown-up man right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm so bad at drinking water. At work, it's easier. It is. It's weird, isn't it? How sometimes it's easier in different situations to drink more water, like to build those habits. Salt and sugar. They have chloride? Is this just acid? What's in this? What's going in this? Hello, Jojo. I've not been here for a while. Oh, but it's wonderful to see you. Welcome on in. Billy looks younger. Witchcraft. Hope everyone is well. Thank you. But that also means at one point you thought I was old. This is a backhanded compliment at best, but I appreciate it. I'm not you are old. Thank you, Brookie. Look, I'm 33. I am old now. I have been called old via the Batman. I have had a lot of people call me grandma and auntie and genuinely tell me to like go back to like worrying about my kids or go back to the nursing home. And that makes me very happy because I wish I could be retired and have like a decent amount of money for a pension and like just play games all day and like go to the garden centre. I wish I could live that life. I would love that. I would love to be a privileged, very lucky, retired lady. But I'm not, unfortunately. Old, apparently, because in the Batman game, in the new Lego Batman game, basically the age limits that it gets you to, you know, how old are you? It basically goes from like age 7 to like age 27, and there's nothing else. So if you're over 27, you're basically ancient, and you need to get in the ground ready to be cremated. You're still younger than me, so you're still young. Oh yeah, I'm 100% still. I'm young, but I'm old. You know what I'm saying? I'm in between. I'm in between. Compared to a 20-year-old, I'm old. Compared to an 80-year-old, I'm in the grand scheme of life, I'm still young. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how. I'm old. Exactly. I'm somewhere in the middle. What the fuck is this? In the ground, ready to be cremated. Yeah, I couldn't decide what I wanted to. I don't know. Do I want to chat? Help me write my will. Do I want to be cremated or do I want to be buried? I feel like I want a headstone regardless, because I want to put a meme on it and I want people to go and visit it and like hang out. Like I want to be a third place for people to come and hang out. I want a bench that people can loiter on. I want like somewhere for them to like write notes. If you're cremated, you can't become a zombie. Well, that's probably for the best. I'd like to avoid that. Just be hot pot. What? Cremation means you can have a smaller and cheaper plot. Okay, but yeah, but if I have a big plot, then people can like have a party. They can hang out. Someone must place a Pepsi Max on my grave every month. Is that it? I want every new flavour. I want a weekly Pepsi Max. Once a month is not enough, guys. What is this? You can just have your ashes thrown in your enemy's face. No. They do not get the privilege of sniffing my ashes into them. Absolutely not. No, absolutely not. Why would I want that? I do not want to be thrown anywhere near my enemy at all. I don't have one, but if I did, absolutely not. Oh, it's just a meadow. I want to be a tree. Oh, I love that. Yeah, that's a great idea. Okay, I want to be a big tree. A big, giant, protected tree. I'm doing it for the plot. I am. And I want a bench. And I want some flowers and a mini fridge with Pepsi Max powered by solar. And people can come and just have a Pepsi Max. And sword fight. Think of the poor sod maintaining your lot. I am. I'd be the funnest lot to maintain. A headstone for being a place of worship and cremated to intimidate Ivan's suitors. You think that I'm going to die before Ivan? That's very bold of you. I've told him that he's dying before me 100%. Not only... You know, he does not have great health stuff in his family. He already has asthma and he's had lots of other little bits come up over the years. He is definitely not outliving me. Plus the fact that he's a man, and men just don't outlive women as much anyway because of their absolute stupidity, let's face it. It's not happening. It's not. Yeah, exactly. On average, women do live longer than men. And I am definitely out of spite doing that. You know, he's not allowed to go until I let him. Please don't murder Ivan. He's cool. He is very cool. I love him very much. He definitely will not be being murdered anytime soon. Right, we've been chatting for half an hour. I'm so sorry. I don't know how this happened. I started yapping. And I started yapping. I'm like freaking blasting. The most dangerous thing Ivan does is sim racing. Let's go with, yeah, that's the dangerous thing he does. That's the dangerous thing. I think just living, if you are asthmatic, is quite dangerous, to be honest. Watch me do this stupid thing. Woo! Oh my gosh, yes! I want to be snorted by my besties and then I'm going to live inside them forever. In their lungs. That's amazing. I love that. Thank you for the idea, Brookie. Thank you. Shall we play some Mass Effect maybe? Shall we do a YouTube video intro maybe? Shall we treat ourselves? Shall we do it? Shall we? I'm just waiting for the game to load up, and then we are going to head straight into it this evening. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. I'm very excited to get back into more Mass Effect. We are going to be tackling some of Tali's mission. I'll go through this in a second. But more importantly, I wanted to just give a massive, massive thank you to everyone who helped contribute to this, because obviously we couldn't see it when the Lego stuff was happening, because I wasn't allowed to have all that on during my streams. So this is the first time I'm seeing this. We have hit our 100 Miranda stream cosplay goal. So next Mass Effect stream, I will be in my Miranda cosplay, and we're going to be playing as Miranda, which I think is perfect, because I have a feeling that next time may be one of our last streams in Mass Effect 2. So I feel like that's a really nice, like, full circle moment. I genuinely think it's really cool. We're going to be coming close to the end now. I've not got many missions left. We're really kind of like on the last bits of it within the journal. And if you saw my Instagram, you would have already seen that I've actually also done a Commander Shepard, a Femme Shep cosplay, and I did it kind of like quite quickly, and I put it out, and I was going to put it out on the Ko-fi earlier, but I just did not have time to get it done in time, because I wanted to do this like sponsored. It wasn't sponsored, but like the post properly. Insert coin #ad sent me, because I asked, by the way, I asked very kindly, because I've been really wanting to commemorate my playthrough somehow. They sent me the latest hoodie and jogger set that's on the Insert Coin website. So here's the hoodie. I got it in a medium. It's very comfy, and on one side it has the stripe, so I can do IRL casual cosplays. Obviously it's too warm to wear it right now, but I've got it on the back of my chair just in case it ever gets cold. But yeah, so I've got the N7 jacket, and I've got a pair of joggers that match it. They've got the stripes and everything, and this even on the butt. So yeah, and it's very, very comfy. It's really high quality, and I cannot recommend them more. If you're wanting to ask for something for Christmas or a birthday, I know that's a while away, but they're going to be on the site for a while. Put this on your wish list now. And when somebody next asks you, oh, what do you want for your birthday? What do you want get a set. Get a freaking set, because even if it's not the N7 ones, check out the other stuff that they have on the Insert Coin website, because the quality of the clothes are very good. It's really soft, it's really thick, and I can't explain it to you. I wish I could hand it to you so you can actually touch it and feel it, because it's very good quality. So that's my little pitch for you. And yeah, thank you again to Insert Coin for sending that over. I'm very, very lucky. But they also have some other bits as well with N7 on it. So yeah, have a look at those. We have someone in the TikTok chat. Oh my god, it's one online. You telling him he will die first sounds like a threat. It is a threat. It is one. Welcome on in, by the way. It's wonderful to see you. N7 Billy, it is. Enjoy your lurk, Riviera. Feel really murky. I'm going to go shower. Good. Yes, go and clean up, you dirty bugger. Guys, we're getting a new Witcher 3 DLC. Our Lord and Savior Jenkins for blessing us with greatness. Amen. Hell yeah, we are. I'm so excited. That's what I started the stream off with for Shati. I'm very excited. I was not expecting it at all. I was expecting something to come out in the next couple of days, but not now. But we got it. We got it today. It just dropped. I was floored. Literally, quite literally, if you saw my video. You mucky bugger. I'm always in a threat. I'm always threatening. Do not die. You can't die until at least the Witcher 4 comes out. And then we're also going to get the Witcher 3 new DLC. Songs of the Past, which is a beautiful name, by the way. I have no idea what to expect, and I'm not looking at any rumors. And I had someone say something earlier today that I only get told. I get hype when I'm told to. Sure, if you want to look at it that way, fine. I like to wait for the studios themselves to come out with information right from the horse's mouth. I am not interested in rumors, in speculation, or leaks, because personally, I feel that it's disrespectful to the studio and the people who work there, and takes away from their big moment that they spend time working on, whether that's the marketing department having to spend hours deliberating on when things are going to launch and working with the teams and blah blah blah. From somebody who sees it from the other side as a marketing person, I just will not engage in any of it. So yeah, I had someone like being like, well, I'm like, well, you enjoy it in your way, but I'm allowed to have an opinion. I've never played The Witcher. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You can start. You've got time. I believe in you. You can play The Witcher. Maybe this is your time. I've been you know, I never played the Mass Effect series, and here I am. I'm loving it. Shame, no shame. Witcher 3, Billy's of the Tricks. Ugh, it's also purple. I love purple. It took me a year to complete The Witcher. There's a lot of side quests. And if you don't like it, try again. Do you know what's interesting to me is that, like, I feel like some people, if I played it right now, because I haven't played for a while, I probably wouldn't have a fucking clue what I was doing. It would take me at least half an hour to kind of like get back into the combat system. But you play it, learn it, get good in it. Right, let's do our YouTube intro stuff. Let's actually play this bloody game, shall we? Let me just I found The Witcher from the Netflix show. Well, it's very different from the Netflix show, I will say, but it's the Netflix show is fine. I don't mind it at all. I really liked it when it came out. But yeah, play it. Honestly, give it a go. And if you didn't like it, try the books instead. Maybe reading it would be more of interest to you, because that's also good. Okay, bear with, because Game Capture does not like Mass Effect 2 unless I actually select it manually. I own all three. There you go. It was meant to be, look. Play the first one at age like fine wine. Honestly, it's fine. It is playable. The Witcher one is completely playable. It's a bit, I would say it's similar to how, you know, in Mass Effect 1, there's areas that are just empty and you're doing kind of fetch quests that feel a bit like redundant. Well, there's the same in The Witcher 1. There's lots of stuff that, like, now if they did it, it would be different. It would be better. But it's still a completely playable and good game. It's the same sort of old charm as an old Mass Effect game, personally. But yeah, they are remaking the Witcher 1. So personally, I would just go straight to Witcher 3. I think you can enjoy the game as it is like that. I don't think you need to have played the other ones personally. But if you want to go all the way back and have that experience, then you do you, boo. It needs a bit of mods. I played it fine without mods, but yeah, mods are also an option if you need to do that. Look, Rathos! Hello, Billy and everyone. Hello, gorgeous human. How are you? Welcome on in. I'm just now gonna. I got my little thingy here so I can remember what I'm saying. We can do a little intro, and hope. Oh god, this will not stick anymore. I need to write it down on something else again. Dated gameplay, but it's still good. It's so good, as Stitch once said. Okay, that's barely holding up. Alright. Hey everyone, it's good to see you again. Welcome back to my Mass Effect 2 playthrough. I'm Billy, and this is my first time playing through the Mass Effect series. This week we are finally grappling Tali's loyalty mission. I don't know what to expect with this at all. This is our last loyalty mission of them all before we head to stop the collectors. I'm still strip mining the entire universe, so beware of that. There won't be jump cuts in this as we get rid of all the boring bits. Thank you for being here. If you like this playthrough, please make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what your favourite ice cream flavour is. It's currently 32 degrees here in the UK and we're all boiling and melting. Let's get into the game. Ta-da! Hello! I have to go kick a ball outside. It's football night for Sam. I wanted to send a love. Thank you for the love. I appreciate that, Sam. And I hope you go well. Hope you have fun. Go well. Hope you have fun. With that. Do not answer what your that was for YouTube, Faye. Banned. That was for YouTube comments only. You're not allowed to tell me what ice cream flavour is your best. This is the Twitch chat. That's cheating. That was for the VODers only. That was for people watching the YouTube videos. Do not listen. No! Banned! Shush! Resting, no! You can't say it here. Right. Let's have a look at the journal. Tali treason. Travel to the migrant fleet's current location and Rahil Leia, located in the Valhallan Threshold. Let's do it. Revolt Twitch chat, say your favourite ice cream. Okay, look, you can do it as long as you promise to also put it in the YouTube comment section, because I really need the algorithm to like it, because I would like to get more views, please, and I'm trying to be a good YouTuber as well. Honeycomb. Alright, fancy pants over here with the honeycomb. Where do we need to go for Tali? Let's have a look. Also, let me just quickly check Shasu whilst we're here. So Shasu still needs doing. I need to get my pen, because I'm writing a list of all the planets that I've been to, so we can keep a tab of everything and make sure that we've gotten everything. 32 degrees can't be that hot. Well, it is for us here in the UK, unfortunately. It's not a temperature that we are used to, and unfortunately, year on year, the temperature in the UK keeps rising. And our houses are not built for it. Our houses are built of, you know, bricks and very thick. We are made for the colder weather, which means that during the summer, we basically just have a hot box, and air conditioning is not a thing here particularly. It's becoming more of a thing now because of the continuation of the heat rising. But yeah, we are just not built for it. We're not used to it. And it doesn't happen for, you know, we get like a couple of days a year in a heat wave and then it goes away again. We are not built for the heat. So when it happens, everything dies for a little bit. It's just not our normal. So that's why it's quite a struggle. So yes, 32 might not seem a lot. Maybe if you go on like holiday or something, 32 probably doesn't seem a lot, but it is a lot for us, and that's okay. We're just not used to it. Cold ass winter, hot ass summer, -5, then spikes to 42. That sounds very hot and very cold, and that, yeah, I feel you. It's a struggle. It is a struggle. It's worse if you're ginger. No going out in the sun for you. Hello, Binary Bee, everyone in the TikTok chat. How are you enjoying Mass Effect? I'm loving it. We're getting very close to the end of Mass Effect 2 now, and I can't believe it. I'm very excited for Mass Effect 3 though. I'm excited to finally have the full series playthrough, because we are going to be doing Andromeda as well. I'm very excited. Also, Tiny, about to have my bath after a long day. How is Billy? Well, I'm all the better for seeing you, and thank you so much for subscribing again. Welcome back to the cult. Your sacrifice will never be in vain, and I really appreciate you. Thank you, and go and have a nice bath as well. That is very, very hot. It is very hot indeed. A few years ago, when we had a heat wave that lasted a really long time, the entire country went brown when viewed from space because everything was dying. Yes, it did, didn't it? I forgot about that. Yeah. It all just burnt away. -25 to 32 plus here. Temp differences are big. Amazing. Ah! Here there is only 2 seasons, winter and spring. Both are cold in summer, and fall are hot as fuck. I feel like I don't know. Yeah. It's really difficult to describe the UK weather, because again, like, it's one of those things that if you're not used to it, it's the same as I can't, like, I've never been to a hot country in like peak hotness before. I've been to Portugal when it was October, so it was 25 degrees. That's that was it, and it was lovely. But it's just different. It's just very different, and like the world is set up in different ways for it as well. Like the society is set up in different ways. So some places and cultures are better at dealing with the heat. The UK is not one of them. We are not good at dealing with the heat. All the ice. We're not good at that either. Ice and snow, no, also bad. Particularly rough year. Anyone working on gardens? Oh god, yeah. Who were my fave characters so far? Asked Binary Bee. My favorite characters so far. Great question. Garrus, obviously. I really love Tali still. She's been fantastic. So we're 50% on ASO, so we need to go back to this. But I would say Kasumi is probably my favorite for combat wise. She is just great fun to use in combat. I really enjoy her. And then everyone else is kind of like in line behind that in no particular order. Like, I love Grunt. He's so fun. Mordin is hilarious. Miranda is great. Jacob is fine. Yeah. It's just so many good, cool depth of characters, like Jack, and just how much like she's been through is crazy. Let's buy some fuel and restock up on probes while we're out here. Lush. And we're gonna go take the mass relay over to Tali's mission. Oh, we've also got this Firewalker Prothean Ruin and the Crier, the Reaper IVF. Okay, we are gonna go over to Tali. We're gonna go help our girl out and hopefully get her out of a bad situation and save her. Here is the migrant fleet. Let's enter the orbit. Whoa, look at it! A fleet of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians. The migrant fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. Though Quarians on pilgrimage have visited most settled worlds in the galaxy, few outsiders have ever stepped foot inside the Quarians' ships. Well, we are going to be one of those absolutely magical people, and obviously we're going to take Tali. And I feel like Garrus would be a good one to take, to have 2 aliens on our ship with us. Squad weapons, I'm still quite happy with what we're using already, to be honest. Like, I fear I don't need anything else at the moment. I'm really happy with the Matic. It's working well with how I'm playing.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
I love her full name.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Welcome home, Talizora.
That was
like
gorgeous.
a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Jacques, clean him! I feel like it's giving that. It's giving Finding Nemo tank. How do they clean the ships? Is there like a specific cleaning crew? Have we been cleaned?
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Oh, Commander, not Captain.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
Tali's very important to us.
As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk.
Oh.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
What?
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Of like ex-Geth? This is new information. I've never played The Witcher 3, says Reach. Well, you've got some homework to do, Reach. Welcome on in and thank you so much for the subscription. 33 months in a row. Can we please get some more hype in the chat, please? For all of these wonderful subscriptions today. From Reach, sorry, I'm burping. From Reach, from Tiny, and from Foxfire, please get some hype in the chat. Thank you so much. Welcome on back to the cult. Your sacrifice will never be in vain. I really genuinely appreciate that. Thank you. 33 months is amazing. I love that. Double threes. I'm 33 as well. It was meant to be. How are you though, Reach? I hope you're well. TikTok is full of video of Texans, Australians, Chinese, blah, blah. Something wrong with this weather because it feels more like 45 to 50 to them and they're used to those temperatures. But they are still having trouble dealing with the heat here. I'm not sure why it's different, but it just is. And I couldn't put my finger on it because I've never been anywhere else to describe it, really. Grunt is my beloved son. He is very cool. I like Grunt a lot. There's still one gap left in the team. I know. And it's been bothering me this entire time. Yeah. Not gonna lie, it really has. The first England Cricket International game of the summer starts Thursday next week, so the weather should go damp for that. Oh, boo. Every time there's a sport event on, it's gonna go wet. I'm staying silent because of spoilers. Praise be to the people who let me experience the game for the first time and just enjoy this moment with me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, let's go. You did what?
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
I believe
Thank
her.
you, Captain.
I don't think she made a
Preparations
mistake.
got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you, Cardana. I love Tali's purple hood.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Okay.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
Me either.
They shouldn't let that human speak for Tali Zora. It's not right.
Wait, I'm not just that human. I'm
Tali
Shepard.
Zora is the pride of our fleet. They can't exile her.
Yeah, she is the pride of the
Not all
fleet.
humans are bad, but this one is from Cerberus.
I'm not from Cerberus. Oh god, everyone thinks I'm from Cerberus. I knew this would
Out
happen.
of control. This is on their heads.
This is giving Beauty and the Beast, like her dad is like a crazy
Tali
inventor.
Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her. She's as good as convicted.
Oh god. This is not good. I'm a freelancer. I'm not Cerberus. I'm a freelancer.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing her. Tali Zora is guilty.
No, she is not guilty. She is just a baby girl. You leave her alone.
Tali Zora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
I love the voice actor.
Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's.
I love her.
Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm
Oh.
afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Right.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
That makes sense. I didn't
imagine
expect
father
her.
had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
Ugh, that's a shame.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
Yeah, they're pushing
It's
her
not
out
over yet,
already.
Tali.
That's so
You have
sad.
friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Do I look like a lawyer?
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
What? This is... I am not qualified for this.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal
Are you
rules
sure?
are
I think you
simple.
literally could have
There are
asked
no
for a better
legal tricks
counselor.
or
Literally
political
anyone.
loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
What on earth? Why am I defending her? I should not be in a court of law. I'm Commander Shepard. I'm a captain, not a lawyer. This looks very cute and chill. Look at everyone hanging out. This is a trial? It's not giving trial vibes. Oh, now it is. Never mind. Yep. Dragon's Den 101 this is now. God, I'm getting flashbacks to the council gaslighting me as a spectre. I hope these guys are a bit more reasonable.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kila Salai.
Gila Salai.
The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Those are the rules. These are the rules that you've laid
And
out, you
should
dick.
not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus.
Exactly.
By right as Tali's captain, Shepard
Yeah,
must
sit the frick down, Chorus. You little shit brick.
Objection withdrawn.
That's what I thought, mate. Pipe down.
Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Well, I have no choice. Of course I'm going to speak for her. There's nothing else to do. I am the captain now.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vasnima, a proud member of the migrant fleet.
She loves her home.
I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Yes, Geralt.
Shepard's willingness to present Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated.
Thank you,
Tali,
Ron.
You're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Oh gosh, she could not have done this. She couldn't have done it.
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Oh, her dad? Is her dad okay?
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai.
No, her dad!
Your father included.
Oh no, baby girl! What the hell?
Kira.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet.
Why
The
are they all
Normandy
just
stands ready
shocked?
to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Why is nobody going to help? They're all just getting their
Quarian
phones out and
strike
filming
teams
it.
have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
What?
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead
Oh,
of exile,
Chorus, I hope I can
I'm looking
slap
for my
you.
father, you boshet!
Yeah,
We
you
intend
boshed
to
it.
retake the Alarai from the Geth. This proposal is extremely dangerous.
Well, that's kind of what we do. That's our whole thing. Flying into dangerous, impossible situations that will probably kill Shepard.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
We're gonna go save her dad.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
And if we
we
live?
can discuss that later.
Oh,
Then
shut
it
up,
is
Chorus.
decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your
Great,
return,
so we have a
or
trial to
upon
come back to.
determination that you have been killed in action.
Jeez, okay. Come on, girl, let's go. Let's go, piss girl. We can do this. Why did nobody tell her about her dad?
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Oh, but are you
How are you
good?
holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason.
Hey,
And
hey.
my father, I don't know.
I think he's
He
alive.
could still be alive. They don't know for
Maybe
certain
he'll
that he's dead.
Just be
I just
alive.
don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are.
Their viewpoints are
But I
stupid.
doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner
Where
we know
is
what happened.
Alarai?
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely
Unarmed?
built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
We're going in unarmed. This really truly is an impossible mission. This is crazy. I'm Commander Shepard's. My weapons are not words, they're weapons. Well, something like that. Mephisto, welcome on in. I'm Commander Shepard. This is my favourite court on the Citadel. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favourite stream on Twitch. Welcome on in, everybody. Claudia Black makes an appearance. You poshed it. Hello, Mad Dog. If you want to know what happened to Garrus, basically, way back when, quite early on in the playthrough when we did the Archangel mission, I got so invested and immersed in the fake mission that we were doing, because in that mission you pretend to be a Blue Suns freelancer essentially, to go and help out the Blue Suns to take down Archangel. I got so invested in that storyline that I forgot that, well, I just didn't pay attention and realize that it was Garrus and that something was going to happen. So I shot him and he died, and I failed the mission. I genuinely became a Blue Sun and executed Garrus. I got so immersed in the storyline, I forgot the main storyline. I don't know how else to describe it. I literally was just so sucked into the game during that time, that playthrough, that I just went for it. And I fully got indoctrinated into the Blue Suns. And I killed Garrus. And everyone was like, Billy, you know you're not supposed to actually kill Garrus that mission. You're supposed to kill the other people. But I did not understand that. I didn't, because I figured that if the game didn't want me to kill him, they would do something. Like, there was no like, oh, it's Garrus, hello. So nothing clicked for me until afterwards, and I'm so silly. Nobody realizes that that's a possibility in that mission, but I don't know whether it's some sort of tism coming out where, like, I took it very literally and I took it as is described, as at face value, and just got so immersed in it I killed him, because that's what I thought the task was, that's what I thought the quest was, and I figured it would just find its way out of it and there would be something happening. I don't know what I thought was happening, but yeah, it happened. I'm sorry. I rolled a nat 1 for so many things that day. It was I don't know. So I can that's my claim to fame. I absolutely accidentally killed Garrus in my first playthrough of Mass Effect 2. But there we go, what can you do? I can be a bit of a murderous monster raving loony. I actually can. I did do a murder. A prize winning noodle. I like that one. That one's fun. I'm a monster! No, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm not a monster because it wasn't actively intentional. I didn't know it was Garrus until he took off the mask. I genuinely did not realize and click on that it was Garrus. And I know. But you've got to bear in mind, I didn't really know what I was getting into in Mass Effect 2. I didn't know that the whole thing of it yet. I hadn't quite got that, like, the link yet, that we were going to be just gathering allies, and some of them would be allies that we already have. That was one of my very first early on missions that we did, so it was kind of like a surprise to me when we did Archangel. And then I kind of got it after that. I was like, oh, we're collecting all of the old ones as well. Got it, okay. The game told me to do it. I literally could not read between the lines. I only read the lines. There was no in between reading at all. I shot the best bro in the universe. Exactly, I did, and I love him. The irony is, I'm romancing him. I'm gonna be getting down and dirty with this guy because I love him. I love Garrus. He's amazing. Didn't know it was him. I thought we were just going after some other freaking alien, you know? Crazy. He's not dead. He's alive. The mission failed and it restarted because I failed the mission. So he's alive once I clicked on. I didn't know it was Garrus until the reveal. Thank you, B. That makes me feel better. All right, let's go and talk to Shalaran then.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice.
You know what? So fair.
Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Allery.
Do you know what? Yeah.
Chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you.
Not the best.
I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Do you know what? I think that's fair, actually. I do. I understand that she wanted to help her friend, and even if it meant hurting her.
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. And Girls greatly respects both you and Tali Zora for stopping Sarah.
That's good.
Admiral Koresh sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea
Admiral
what Admiral
Koresh can
wants. You should get to the
shit in his hands and clap for all I care. Tell me about the lab
What
ship.
can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
That makes
We knew
sense.
nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead.
Oh.
We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
There could be anything in there.
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines
Whoa.
who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
All going Pete song.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born.
Aww.
Her mother and I had
She's like
synced up our
auntie.
suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week. But it was
They
worth
synced up their
was the one
suits.
who
That's
took
like
Tali from her
syncing
mother
periods, I
and
swear.
prepared the
Oh,
bubble.
that's so
She cried
cute.
so hard.
That's so sweet. I love that. She really is like auntie.
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Aunt Shala.
Yes,
No
Aunt
secrets
Shala.
between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family.
Yeah, we found out a
He
lot about
wanted
her
to
dad
give Tali
in
and her mother the
ME1.
home
He was
world,
kind of
or a
neglectful.
strong fleet, at least. That was how he showed his love.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the guest's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I mean, that seems, yeah, like a bad idea.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
There's too many
We
of
grew
them.
tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Oh, I like that. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Oh, I love her. I love Auntie Shayla.
If Tali Zora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Oh, thank you. I'm eloquent. I'm eloquent.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai.
Me too.
Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And you're Captain Shepard?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Admiral Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. Glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I love him. Backing up worse than a toilet. Amazing. Thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. Sweet little carrot. That is the most adorable name ever. Oh my gosh. Hello, welcome on in. If you've never met me before, this is your first time here. Hello, I'm Billy, and this is my first time ever playing through the Mass Effect series. We're currently on Mass Effect 2, and this is my last loyalty mission. We're doing tallies at the moment. So yeah, welcome on in, Commanders. Are you all Mass Effect fans? What are you currently playing through at the moment? And yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I would love to come and hang out and see what you get up to on your stream, Carrot. Tell me a little bit about yourselves. Feel free to introduce yourself to my chat as well. Yeah, welcome on in. It is wonderful to see you. I'm normally live every Tuesday at 7 PM, but it was so hot in the UK yesterday, I kept the computer off because there was no way I was burning up in that 32 degrees heat. So I was staying downstairs with my cat where it is nice and cool. But thankfully today it is a lot cooler and we're back to gaming again and drinking Pepsi Max in the cold. But yeah, welcome on in. I've also been playing through Lego Batman recently, which is very fun, might I add. Tali is the best girl. Yes. Also lots of juicy lore drops here. I'm paying attention, Derek, in the YouTube chat. I am paying attention. I didn't know. Oh, I've already read that. Sorry, B. Probably not even here on the TikTok chat still. I played through the Mass Effect trilogy. I've just started Outer Wilds today. I've heard so many good things about the Outer Wilds, but I've never sat and actually played it. I've watched other people play. And in fact, last week when I was at the Twitch HQ offices, I had a staff member. We were just talking. I was like, "What are you playing recently? What's on your kind of playlist?" And she was saying how much she loved the Outer Wilds. So yeah, it's on my list of something to play because I've only heard good things about that game. Genuinely. Are you literally just when you say just started? So today was the first Outer Wilds stream. Was it good? I knew nothing going in. It's so fun. This is what I love about playing games for the first time and like them being so good. There's nothing better than finding a new game that is just like mwah. This was what it was like for me during Mass Effect. CBI, welcome in as well. Hello, thank you. Also, have you recognised the voice of Shayla Rhan? I'm bad with names of celebrities, so yes, I recognise the voice. I couldn't tell you her name. I'm really bad. I'm really, really bad with that. I don't know why. I just am. This freaking... I don't know if you guys have been noticing, but it started to do that thing where it's just dropping down, and there's nothing I can tighten because it's all like internal. So it's been peeing me off. I'm not going to lie to you. I might have to get another one at some point if it keeps doing it. That is the way to play the Outer Wilds. Go in fully blind, but not actually blind because then you can't see the game. Hello, welcome on in the YouTube chat. I hope you're well. Do you want a hint? There's another voice here that you should recognise. I don't think the hints are going to help. I just don't know actors' names. I'm very bad with actors' names and celebrity names. Really good with recognising their faces and their voices. But yeah. Can you off your live stream? No. If you don't like it, leave. Does the mic arm use gas pistons or springs to maintain the position? I have no idea. It's hidden behind structure that is not... I can't get in to look and I don't like your live. Then leave. I literally don't care. Nobody asked. But yeah, I think it... I couldn't tell you. I think it is just like a... It's that, if that makes sense. It's because it's a low rise arm. So I'm not exactly sure, One Ball. Claudia Black. I don't know who that is. I'm really bad with names. I'm great with faces and voices I can recognise. But I couldn't tell you their name. Okay. You got Admiral Corus backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. Love that line. Absolutely love that line.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense.
I think this guy is on Tali's side, which is good.
I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety.
Garrel is so
You're
right.
both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Exactly. Thank you, Garrel. He's on my side. Let's ask him about the lab
Can
ship.
you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back.
R.I.P.
Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. A ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
Yeah, but he's
I
being
know
realistic.
that, Tali, but if Sharla hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
I do understand it from their point of view. It's too high of a risk to send in anyone else with the Geth. So I totally get that. Also, just ignore weird random hate comments in the YouTube chat, by the way. We don't need to reply to them. I've addressed them once. We can just ignore them because we literally don't care. She was also one of the prospectors from Pitch Black, the first Riddick film. Not seen that. I've never seen Stargate and I've never seen Farscape. Don't know what they are. I hope that helps, but I do recognise her voice. And I still couldn't tell you what from, but I recognise it and it's very good. Okay, let's ask about the other admirals because we know Corus does not like us.
Can you tell me about the other
He has
admirals?
already
Anything that might help
set
me change
against
their minds
us.
about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral
I think we're going to
Corus
find
is the
some very
same
interesting stuff
whining
in this ship.
soup-eater he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corus's
Why is
policies, I'm
Corus a little
guessing.
bitch?
Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries
He's
ago.
a Geth
He wants us to search for
apologist.
new colony possibilities
Excuse
instead of taking
me?
back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
Okay, well, that's good to know.
You and Tally's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees.
We go way back.
Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
And then what?
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. You can't charge us for breaking fish."
We're underage.
He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back.
Hell yeah,
The crew called us
Garrel.
heroes. The brass called us idiots.
I like this
Slapped
voice
medals
actor
on our
too.
suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual.
Oh,
That's Rail for you.
amazing. I love that. That's some amazing, like,
Sounds like
deep
we're dealing
lore
with more
story.
politics than just Tally bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tally's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't feel
I
it.
don't know, kid.
No,
We
surely,
almost
see,
had
like, it's
the
dropping.
votes.
I don't, surely it's not
Just
that
need
close.
to
Surely
give
they're not going to be able to take the
people
homeworld
hope
back.
for victory.
I get needing hope, but I just don't know if they can do it. Like, surely they'd be doing it before. In my opinion, anyway. She's also the voice of Morrigan from Dragon Age. Oh! Not played Dragon Age, so I don't know. That doesn't mean anything to me yet. It's still on my list. It's still on my list. Big Taff Man, I'm sorry about Jeb. Why are you sorry about Jeb? We love Jeb. We're a big fan. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Hope you're keeping cool as well. It's been very hot in the UK this week. How are you? Welcome on in. And I have a feeling I'm going to ask, where are you in Lego Batman? You're probably like finished by now. Unfortunately, I've only been able to play it twice. I've been so busy. And then it's just boiling. It was too hot for me to do anything other than lay downstairs on the sofa and just feel like I'm like dying. You know what I mean? You will play Dragon Age. I will. I promise it. I've said that I will play. It's on my list. I just don't want to be just a BioWare girly, so I'm going to make sure to diversify a little bit. But I definitely will be playing Dragon Age, so don't worry. I've only streamed it once, and then I've been manic. That makes me feel better. Good. Good, good, good. Loads of people are getting ahead of me already. I'm like, how? I don't have time. I'm sorry. But it's so much fun. I love the driving. It's really goofy and silly. And it kind of reminds me of like PS2 games in the best way possible. So I've been really enjoying it. I want to play more. It's also, I find it quite relaxing because you can just kind of like switch off and like collect the studs. Do you know what I mean? Like you don't have to, it's not a big pay attention game. I popped into one of your streams before and you were ahead of me, so I dipped. That's so fair. I do the same as well. You're like, no spoilers, even though you know the storyline of Batman, right? But you want to see it for yourself. I totally am on board with that. I agree. I do the same as well. We'll bring other like people's stuff up on my streams and I'll just like mute them. Well, like, not mute them. I'll turn it down really far and make the window small so I don't get any spoilers, but I can still support my friends. Oh. Okay. Garel, risky proposition. We just need to give hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people
there's
find
going to be no
someplace to
hope
live,
for
Admiral.
victory.
But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
We definitely
Then
will
we
need the
a
fleet.
world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Thanks for the information.
Thanks for
Hang in there, kid.
nothing.
Thank you, Admiral.
I think Admiral Garrel is okay, but let's see. Let's meet
Judging by
Chorus.
your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Can I
Commander
backhand
Shepard, this is
this Admiral,
Valkoros
please?
Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
You dishonor your fleet, you little shitbag. It's time to take the dog on a walk. Yay! Enjoy the doggo walk. It's cooled down enough. Enjoy Womble. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I shall leave the stream going for that sweet, sweet ad revenue. I appreciate you, Womble. You're the best. Thank you. All right, let's investigate Chorus a little bit more. Let's talk about the lab ship.
Can you tell me anything about the LRI?
Only that you should have let us destroy it.
Yeah, I know you
When
want
we
us to
find
destroy
the
it,
evidence
Chorus.
of what
Whatever.
Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You belie your argument. Don't be using fancy words like belie up in here. It's a Wednesday evening, my dude.
You have a ship named Quib Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Oh God.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures.
Oh my gosh.
And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
Right.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Deferens or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib Quib.
The Quib
I will
Quib.
not flee because of petty insults.
All hail the Quib Quib. Why do you hate Tali?
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against
Are you
Sarah
sure?
are to be lauded. But like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
Yeah. This is a grey area conversation again with Chorus.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
So Chorus actually wants peace, which is interesting. But again, is that because he's a Geth sympathizer though?
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out.
Do you know what? Talking to
They
him
are
individually,
our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other.
he
but
seems
it
more
has to
fair
end.
actually. When we speak to him individually, he seems less of a
That is why I
see you
cannot
next
sanction
Tuesday.
Whatever experiments you helped enable.
He's much more
Talizora.
calmer.
I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
See, this is it. Like, the way he's talking like this is so much more, like, it's personable, and he's not being just like a snipey little bitch. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can understand his side of the argument like this.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
He genuinely is
surprised to
wishing
hear you
us
say
well.
that.
I don't hate you, Tali.
He just has a differing opinion, but the way that he's going about it is just all wrong. Let's continue our journey. Hello? Oh, nothing in here. What's this way? It's very interesting, Derek. I think that's one thing about Mass Effect that I really enjoy, actually, is how it gives you these different perspectives, and it really makes you stop and think. You're like, oh wait, hold on, are we the bad guys? Are we the bad guys after all? You know? I love it. I love when games make you question yourself and like your decisions. It makes me very happy. That's very cool.
Talizora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
Thanks, Shuttle Guard. What are these guys going to say about us? They gonna have any opinions?
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Wait, hold on, wait, that's rude. Don't say that about me.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
Yes, come on, Tali, we can do it. Are these guys going to have anything else to say? I love hearing the
Talizora is
NPCs.
stuck with a human captain, at least it's an adequate one.
Oh, well, we've already had that voice line.
Even during the hearing, Talizora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Talk to the Shuttle Guard.
Oh, sorry. I mean, Vast Normandy.
Vast
No
Normandy.
offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain
I
Shepard.
want an
Vast Normandy.
Omni tool. It looks so fun. Do you know what's over there?
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive...
Who has made it back from the assault?
More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
I want an Omni-Tool in real life. I think it would be dope.
that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Oh, I see. That's what they're worried about.
I need to do a few things before we leave.
Understood. The shuttle is here whenever you're ready to leave.
Is there more on this place, by the way? I feel like there must be other bits around here.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
I've just gone straight here. Is there any other doors or anything we can go through? Any more to explore in this place? Let's see. I feel like I just ran straight down here, but I didn't check. Also, I'm actually like paying attention to what's in here now. I wish I could read this. I wonder what this says. Is this like the ship name or something, do you think? I'm like, I love this. Look at all the greenery that they've got. This, if I had a spaceship, mine would be full. Exactly like this. It would be full of plants.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Okay, we've heard all of these. So that's where we were before. Have we gone back through this way? Is that where we came from? I don't remember. Have we spoken to everyone? There's no doors down here.
Well to the ambulance.
There is some more people that we can talk to, I think. Not them. Have we talked to Rhaegar?
Call Rhaegar.
Shepard, Tali Zora.
No,
Good to see
this
you
is
both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
Oh, that's nice,
What
yeah.
did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right.
Ooh.
That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
Yeah, I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Tali Zora.
Oh, that's
Served
nice
with
of
her, and
him.
She deserves better than what she's getting.
Oh, thanks you.
Carl.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Garrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side.
That's the
then
plan.
Find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
Yes, this guy is a nice guy.
You
What is
said that
dark
your mission
energy?
had
What
something to do with
I've
dark
forgotten
energy?
what dark energy is.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom?
Yeah.
Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old.
Oh.
Only it's not.
Is this the
Dark
one
energy.
that's?
It's reducing the mass of the star's interior.
Is this the one that's like shrinking
Excellent
quicker than it
word.
should be? Like they thought it was going to be. Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? I
Do you
remember
think the
reading
Geth are
this in the
responsible
codex,
for what's
like
happening to
part.
Haystrom's son?
Keela, I hope not. They can screw up a star. Our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system.
Well, there's a reason it's
Besides,
happening.
They didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is
Okay,
it something we
Shepard
should
is
worry
asking
about?
the right questions.
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think
Well,
flying
they're
around in the
scarce
fleet
because
without a
I've
planet of
been
our own is the right
harvesting
idea.
everything. Genuinely, my opinions have Mass Effect 3 bias, so I'm not speaking. Do you know what? That's so fair, Resting. I appreciate that. There's a new plant at work, and I want it so bad. What is the new plant at work? Is that the one you sent us a picture of, by the way, in the Discord? There's something about Chorus that really frustrates me more than most of the other characters through ME2. I don't like Chorus when he seems to be talking in the council. He seems to turn into like a bit of a performative dickhead. But I do like speaking to him one-on-one. Like, he is just a lot more, like, you can actually have a perfectly good conversation with him, and he will state his claims and things that he has to say, and he respectfully listens to what you have to say. So there's like, I appreciate that he has respect there, but he just does not have any at all. Speak your mind. Hey Debs, no, don't speak your mind, because it's spoilers for me. It's spoilers, Debs. How are you doing, by the way? Welcome on in.
What does that dark energy buildup mean?
What is a dark energy buildup?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Okay.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now.
In the future, it's a future problem. This is a future problem, oh god.
Stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Yeah, honestly, I get that. I totally agree with that. The spoiler rules do say no, I agree. They're beautiful big leaves, and it's a ficus. One has 2 stems. Oh, honestly, I've been feeling bad for my fiddle leaf fig tree, because all of the bottom stems, or like the leaves, sorry, are like completely gone now. I have not done a very good job of looking after it, but I'm doing my best. It's fine.
We should get going.
Let's speak to someone else.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Thank you. You stay safe out there. Who else have we got to talk to? We've got Vita Nara. We can't speak to these people, so let's go and speak to, I guess, Admiral Zen. Then we'll speak to Nara, and then we'll go.
Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
Yes.
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard.
Nice
we owe you a debt of gratitude
I think.
for your actions against the Geth.
You're welcome.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent.
Machinations
Commander.
on a Wednesday
they are also
evening?
Unnecessary.
Jeez.
If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial.
Yeah, I agree.
If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, she's smart. Smart.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Okay, well that's clear. We're ruling Tali out here. Why are we still like talking about this? Let's talk about her opinions on the Geth.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world.
Yes.
Shalaran is still undecided.
Everyone on the council has different
firmly in Han's
ideas.
Camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
And why is that?
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
Well then, in that case, she has a motive for making that happen. Which I'm going to keep that in my back pocket.
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toy explains a great deal, Admiral.
So
A
true.
ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Right. I don't know if I like this, lady.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course. I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
None taken.
What is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past.
So this has nothing to do with Tali.
Using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
This has nothing to do with Tali, but we are being put in the middle of this for a political gain. Because bureaucracy, once again, strikes.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
That's not going to help.
Tali, Zora. I wish to return
don't talk down to her like that.
control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Yep.
Thank you for the information.
It was a
She's
pleasure
lost
to meet
it.
you, Commander.
She's absolutely lost it. It was not good to meet you for the first time. There we go.
How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No,
Oh, Nara
Victor.
seems
I would
sweet
never
and
endanger
shy.
the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Oh, does he like her? Does he like her? Why is he like flirting? Hello? Yeah, can
Tali
you
could
speak
use
for
some friends
Tali?
right now. Would you be willing to tell the admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
Oh, thank you,
I'm
Nara.
sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Oh, I like him.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every
It's
time I
okay.
go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
Oh.
want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor.
He's got PTSD, I
We're
fear.
going to find the things that did this.
Poor guy.
And we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
Yeah.
I know. I didn't.
He
But
didn't.
Thank you,
I
Commander.
agree. He
It's
didn't.
only
He's
because
not
of your
okay.
help that I've come this far.
Bro has anxiety to the max now. Bless him.
Tali, Zora, and
Oh.
Clara are out of control. This is on their heads.
I think that's everything, right? I feel like we have spoken to everyone here. I don't know if I'm going the right way, but we're going this way.
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit
Okay,
that.
I think we're going the wrong way, but I want to see.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Tali Zora can.
My father dead or trapped on the Alarai.
I'm sorry, Tali. I was under orders from Admiral
I accidentally
Ram, who
skipped.
said I couldn't say anything. She wanted to get you onto the Alarai. She said that the Admiralty Board needed to
You
see your
knew about
reactions.
my dad and you didn't tell me
But it's
either.
worth, I'm sorry. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Okay, well, we're going to investigate.
Who decides where the migrant fleet is going?
That's a more complex question than you might think. The
Okay.
Conclave votes on where we're going, but the Admiralty works out how we get there safely. Avoiding areas of piracy, scheduling resupply.
There's a logistics department, is what I'm hearing. Who is in the logistics department? Who has a say in this?
Seems like you're cut out of the loop.
Raya has a
Do they-
representative.
do they
in the
have a
Conclave,
HR
like
department?
every other ship. But me personally, I don't get to say in anything that happens beyond my ship's hull. If my crew doesn't like the way things are going, we're free to leave the fleet at any time. Of course, since the Raya produces about a third of the fleet's food, they try to keep us happy.
I see. That makes sense. That's interesting, kind of like balance how that works. So where are we currently going? Where's the
fleet here?
location?
A binary blue giant system isn't the most hospitable place in the galaxy.
Not if you're looking for a planet to land on. We've been doing a lot of deep-range travel. The bulk of the fleet is here to charge up using photovoltaic solar cells.
Photovoltaic
We're
solar.
running an ice mining
What?
operation at the Red Dwarf 6 light years off. They haul it here, and we melt it for water, or crack it into deuterium, hydrogen, and oxygen.
Alright.
Why did you post guards outside our ship?
Aside from the fact that your crew is Cerberus,
Hey, only some of them are Cerberus.
any accidental intership contact could sicken or kill our crew.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
We'll talk to you later, Captain.
Alright, thank you, Dana. I think that's it now. In the interest of Quarian security, no one may leave until the trial is complete. And the trial is not complete until we go and do this mission.
If Tali Zora is stuck with a human captain, and
Tali, Zora, and her father are out of control.
We are going to save Tali and save the day. And hopefully we're going to save her dad as well. It's basically, it's solar panels. It's what it sounds like.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Humans, we are good speakers. We're great at speaking. I really hope Tali's dad is alive. I'm going to be so disappointed for her if he's died. But I am theorizing that he's going to be just holding on to his last breath before he sees her, and we'll say goodbye whilst we're on the ship, and we'll find out some like deep dark secret that he's going to have.
Tali Zora, Vast
That's my guess at what's going to happen. Let's go and see if that's true or not.
Vast Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vast Normandy.
Alright, we're
Let's
ready.
head to the Alarai.
Let's go.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali Zora. Kila Selai.
Kila Selai. Kila Selai in chat, everybody. Kila Selai. If anyone can remember how that's spelled quickly, go for it in the chat. What could go wrong? Okay, we've already got gas troopers, but they're easy. These guys are easy. I've got no issues so far. Let's duck down. Nice! Go on, Garrus. He's getting well into this. Pick up some health.
This should soften them up.
Let's get behind here. Oh, I don't like it when they do the invisible thing. Reload! Tali, do something. It's right in front of you. Alright, these are just the troopers. These are the easy ones. We're doing good. Is this the kitchen? Are we in a kitchen? Oh look, it's a hob. This is probably one of my favourite guns. I wish it had more ammo though. That's the only thing I will say about it. We've got a laptop over here. Can we get on this and do something? Oh, credits and a Quarian log.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rail Zora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Okay, Rail Zora's already getting involved here somehow. This is not good.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down
Interesting.
the firewalls to rebalance load distribution.
Alright, let's grab these power cells. Get 100 credits. We love to see it. What's behind door number 1? Oh, we got a med bay. Oh, we can repair the drone.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Why did you pick this?
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Royal Mail?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas.
Is this where they're damaged?
Pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
That makes sense.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever
She is not
we
fitting
can,
that in a
whenever we
pocket.
can. Within reason.
Does she have a wheelbarrow?
We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous.
She's wearing a
prone to
suit.
Uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair.
I am
don't know
still-
which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something
You did not get
dangerous,
sloppy. I'm still
or
stuck
that
on this that
Father
she's got a lot of
actually did all
pockets.
this.
There's no way that she's undoing her suit to use any internal pockets. So what kind of utility pockets has she got? I need some of those. Women don't get pockets as it is, and you're telling me that she's getting pockets? I need to be an alien. Okay, let's do a hack. We all know how I love these. Okay, we're looking for double blues. No, I did the wrong thing. No, is it going to be once only? This is why I hate these. No, it's only one try. Oh no. I did a bad job. Oh gosh, look, there's a Quarian up here. Oh no. Okay, let's have a look through here. Wait, no, we're going back the way we came, I think. That's the kitchen. We can't go through there. We've gone through there. Let's carry on. Another quarry and log.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
Oh.
Rail Zora.
Rail Zora.
Everything down. They're in the system.
I do not trust Rail Zora at all. I feel like there's something dodgy going on here. Let's have a look at this monitor. Can we hack into this? Right, come on. We can do this. We can do this. And we're looking for that one. And then we're looking for this one. Yes! Finally! I didn't mess it up.
This is valuable.
Please be proud of the small thing that I did. Garrus, excuse me, Garrus. There's no more Geth so far. A lot of dead Thorians. Hello? I take it back! I take it back! There's Geth! There's Geth! Don't come for me! Leave me alone! Any more? Was it just one? It's just the one Geth, actually. The others saw that I was coming and they got scared. 1,800 credits. I wish I could just find money lying around. 2,000, 1,000 credits! 2,000, 1,000? Billy, that's not a number. 2,100 credits. Christ.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door.
Whose mistake?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Whose mistake, though?
If you get this, be strong for Daddy.
Oh, no.
Thank you very much.
Oh, no. Please say that we take this to them. Please say. Okay, let's bypass the safe. This one is a lot easier. I much prefer doing these. Battery. Copyright symbol. Squishy floors. I didn't press it quick enough. There we go. Unlocked. Security disabled. Access granted. 4,200 credits. Because I can say numbers properly. Oh! Ah! That made me jump scare! I was focused on the palladium!
They should soften
Guys, I need... The palladium had me! Hey! Hold on. I'm gonna swap weapons.
There we go!
I think I like this one. Reloading. This is taking a while, but it's still fun. Oh! Get him! Get him, boys! There's another one. I can see you! You can't hide from me! Garrus, do something! He's just standing there! What an absolute nut job. Alright. Let's take that palladium. I don't know why I was so distracted by that palladium at the end. Goddamn Geth in this goddamn ship. Pick up that. We'll get another med kit. Although, honestly, we don't need it right now. We're doing okay. Can't go through that door. I'm just stood staring at it like, hello? Can we go? Can we go through? Okay. There's lots of dead Geth, which is not making me feel very good. Hopefully we can find her dad in all of this. Okay, we've got 2 of the copyrights, and then we need the top-down squishy, the high-up squishy, and then the batteries. Let me know in the YouTube comments what those symbols look like to you, because I know that they are not what I think they are. But that's what they look like to me.
Have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
Well, anything that's left is good, Tali. We can get some information, hopefully about your dad.
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
So, like trying to make Geth again?
Do you think testing
make
weapons
Geth
on
theirs
the Geth
again?
was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Maybe. It's still a grey area.
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Well, you were obviously very wrong.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it.
Can we bring it to Morden? Morden surely would know. Morden's smart.
I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Oh, I feel like she's gonna I feel like her dad was her hero, even though he neglected her quite a bit for the fleet. And I do fear that we are now gonna see her experience like that, like hero deterioration. You know, never meet your heroes. Where actually he's not as good as she thought he was. That saddens me. Also, I've just realised, guys, I don't have any of my backlights on. I'm going to keep them off now because just for continuity, but I forgot to put any of my lights on behind me today. I was like wondering why my camera looked a bit different, and that's that's why. I'm so silly. She has more pockets than a woman's clothes will ever have on the right leg, said some EA exec. Honestly, yeah, very deep pockets. Exactly. I've forgotten all the circuitry symbols. Yeah, I wouldn't know what they are. Like high school was the last time I did circuitry symbols. God. It's less heat generation, which is wise right now. That's very true. Exactly, Womble. We're going to go with that. It's to avoid the heat. That's what it is, Womble. Thank you. You're my backup. Also, welcome him, JBT Gianova. Sorry if I absolutely minced that name. Apologies. I'm gonna go. Is it alright if I just call you Nova? Welcome on in, Nova. Nova. Oh my god, it's all going Pete Tong. Welcome in, Nova. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Also, what is everyone drinking tonight? By the way, you haven't told me. I've now finished my Pepsi Max. If you couldn't tell, I'm now sipping some delightful water. I'm trying to keep myself hydrated. It's orange and mango flavoured, by the way. Mango is one of the best fruits in the world. Nova is preferred, indeed, dear. You got it, Nova. Not Nova. I don't know why it came out like that. I've been tripping over my words a lot today. I'll be like, what was I trying to say earlier? I was trying to think of the word. I was working and I was trying to think of the word immersion, I think. And I just could not put my finger on what the word was. I was like, I literally just couldn't do it. It's really, really weird, isn't it? How sometimes like words, they're just on the tip of your tongue and you just can't quite get to them. I hate it. Have you tried the Robinson's Mango Lorian Squash? It's tasty and has glitter in it. No, I haven't seen that yet. I've heard people talking about it, but I have not seen it on the shelves. I don't know if I'm just like not going to the right supermarkets, but I want to try some. But I went to Burger King a couple of weekends ago now, and I have the color changing cup from the Mandalorian, and I had like the Mandalorian burger meal thing with like green sauce on it, and it was good. It was fine. It was good. I also want to try, there's something else that they've made, like Mango Lorian. There's something else that they've made that's like food wise, I swear, for Mandalorian. I've seen it. I'm slightly piddled on cider. Oh gosh, I love a cider actually. What flavor have you got? That's a big question, because I feel like I used to really like a crisp apple cider, but now it has to be like a berries and cherries or something. It has to be like fruity rather than just apples. Have you, as a Brit myself, our accents love being a butt sometimes. Yes, so true. So true. What's your fellow Brit accent? So as you guys know, I'm from Norfolk. My accent is lightly dusted in Norfolk. It is not very heavy. I think personally you can tell that I'm from the east of England, but it's not particularly very strong Norfolk, I don't think. A hazy apple cider is the best. Ooh, that sounds good. Apple cider is a classic. I also like a rhubarb cider. Those are good. And that always reminds me of Epic Lamb. Every time. I can't escape it now. What was all this for, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
I feel it's unfair for me to say that actually as
no
Shepard.
idea what it's
I
like.
agree.
You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
So take it back then.
If your people feel that way, why haven't they prepared for war?
Just like that? Can you imagine the complexities of taking your entire society into war? And too many
one way or
people are
another,
afraid,
Tali.
or comfortable, or guilt-ridden over whether we were cruel to the Geth. So we've done nothing.
Yeah,
At the very
indecisive.
least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Oh, Tali, it must be so difficult for her. It's so hard to comprehend because she is, you know, that their society is struggling with, you know, what they did to the Geth and how it happened, but also they have lost their homeworld completely, and it's awful. Now let's get behind here before we get shot at. Okay, I'm gonna switch weapons again. I don't want that one either. I don't want this one either. We don't want a sniper rifle right now. This is not the play. Oh, nice. That was good. Hello? Oh, good shot. Reloading. And recharging. I like that she gets excited for hitting the gas. Okay, the pistol isn't working very well either. Alright. How about this? Can we just nope. I was about to say, can we just suck them dry? No, I should have changed that weapon. I thought that we had I thought we had the fire on. I for sure thought we had the freaking... Oh my god, I've forgotten what it's called. What's it called, guys? Fire hose. Flamethrower! Flamethrower! I thought we had the flamethrower on. We don't. We had no flamethrower. I was sad. I think we switched it for something specific in a quest, but I don't know what. In a mission. Sorry. Reloading. Come on, bloody Geth Hunters. That's it, Gareth. Get involved. Do you know what? Let's shields and synthetic. I don't know why I haven't turned this on yet. That one's already dead. I'm running out of ammo. Come on. Alright, let's keep switching. Nice. I want to put these back on.
What left to worry about?
Hey.
One down.
Oh, I missed.
Light them up.
There we go. We're good. Oh, there's a laptop. 2,400 credits. Guys, I'm rich.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year.
In less than a year.
This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Zora, you've got yourself in some trouble, girl. Is this her dad?
Father!
Oh my gosh! It's her dad.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey.
Oh, baby girl, I'm so sorry. Oh, Tali, your dad. She left thinking he was alive.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Oh, girl.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Check his Omni tool. My poor sweet innocent girl.
If you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links.
Okay.
Make sure Hangel and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh.
He knew you'd come for him.
That's really cute.
He was trying to
I'm
help
so
you.
glad that she got a message from
It's
him.
not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it.
Oh, Tali.
It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Yeah. Oh, I thought we were going to get more chance to talk about his body and stuff. We didn't. That just went straight to the next one. Right. Okay. We came through the other way, so let's do all of these bypasses first. Oh, Tali is not having an easy time of it at all. I just feel so bad for her. Not only is she being like exiled by her people, the family that she did have are not alive anymore. That is so sad. What is this one? Squishy down. Squishy down. Alright, I think that's everything. Let's head on. Oh god, we're just leaving his body there apparently. Oh, I wanted to talk about that. Oh, wait, we just picked up the model of the flotilla ship. That's cool. Let's get the laptop. Oh look, they're all having oh god, that's a big one. That is a big geth. Right, are we ready? Have we got disruptor? Okay, we're already using the disruptor ammo. Let's do this. Get behind. Let's do this. This is working. Yes! We did it. Hey, stay down, stay down, stay down. You're done. You are done. Ah! This one isn't. I panicked and I shot Tali instead. Sorry, Tali. Quarian console, let's have a look.
This console is linked to the main hub.
We've got to kill all those clankers.
Disabling it shut down any geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact.
Oh, he just disappeared behind. Did you see that?
What Father did.
Are you okay?
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
Of course she doesn't.
We have to. I know. I just... This is terrible, Shepard.
Honey.
I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
He went above it.
We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians...
I'm so sorry, Tali. Exactly as I predicted.
Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback.
Well, unfortunately she is.
Tali out of this. Assemble a new geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
I told you, he unfortunately is being... He dethroned himself.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial,
It's not going to look good for her or her dad.
We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Oh my gosh, Tali. The politics that we are now tied up in is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, we need to use this. I don't think that's for me to say. This is a politics thing to do with their homeworld, and I think this should be in their hands, not coming from me. Your father is dead. Remind me, chat. Because sometimes it confuses me still. I know. This bottom left one Is that the not Paragon option? Is that the Renegade option? Or is it just asking more questions? Because I can never remember. Sometimes I feel like I'm pressing the thing that should just keep me chatting more, but instead it just skips it to the next thing. And it's frustrating because I'm like, okay, I want to keep chatting about things more, and it just goes. Like with the dad, I wanted to talk about the body and stuff like that, but I didn't get a chance. It just like, okay, that was the only conversation piece we could have. And I don't want to press the wrong thing to have that. I don't want to say that we need to use this because that's not up to me. I don't think that's up to us to decide. I do feel like we need to just leave it with the trial. Regardless. Her dad needs to face up to what happened. And I don't think people will blame Tali for her playing it. Sometimes it can be both. Well, that's really frustrating. And Derek is saying left side is more chatting. Any other thoughts here, guys? Is left side always more chatting, or is left bottom gonna not be more chatting? I want further yaps with Tali. I need to understand more. I'm too scared to press the wrong thing. Not sure why. I mean, I've killed Garrus. Nothing can go worse than that. I think I'm gonna have to press we'll see at the trial. Because I'm too worried that this is gonna come across like your father is dead. Because I don't know how this is being said. If I press your father is dead, that sounds a bit dickish to me. Your dad's dead. So what's the point? I don't know where Shepard is going with that. Like, I can't read between those lines of what the tone is for that. So I'm going to go with we'll see at the trial.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead.
I don't wish to destroy who your father was. He did that for himself. He was doing something he shouldn't have done, and he has to face up to that, unfortunately. I'm so sorry, Tali. Alright, so I was too worried about picking that one in case it actually did more damage.
We need to face facts. There has been no word.
We're here.
No reason to think Tali Zora survived.
She's right here.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
We're finding. I can hear them. We're here. We've made it.
Very
Don't
well.
start without us.
Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
You should pardon Tali.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
She's
her
a good
loyalty
person.
was never in doubt. Only her judgment.
It was not her
Tali Zora
judgment.
Can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Oh gosh.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Oh my gosh. Oh thank God. Oh thank God. I'm so happy about that. Hi Mac, welcome on in. You've joined at a very pivotal, oh my gosh, yeah, I told you the words are rolling off my tongue all wrong today. Again, hello? What's happening to my brain? Pivotal point in Mass Effect 2. We're just doing Tali's loyalty mission and we're trying to get her out of the predicament she's in. Oh, and my neck needed a good crack. Twitch didn't give me the notification. I'm so sorry to hear that, but I'm really glad that you're here now. So welcome on in. Hello, Mac. I hope you're well. I love the Quarians. Yes, they're very cool. Pivotal materialistic. Tali is bae. Tali is bae, and we're going to try and save her. We've just found her dad. Obviously, he was doing very nefarious, naughty things for her, essentially, in her name, which is bad. Tali doesn't want to show her dad in a bad light, which I totally get. So thankfully we do have this option. We don't need evidence.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance.
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
Really,
You want
Chorus?
people to sympathize with them. Hangarel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali.
Hell yeah,
she
Shepard.
knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Hell yeah.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
What a speech. Go on. Nice one, Shepard. Alright, they're voting. This feels like more an X Factor. Are we going to get through to the next
Tali
round?
Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient
Yes!
evidence to convict. You are cleared of
We've
all
saved her.
charges.
Oh, thank goodness. We are
Commander
cleared of
Shepard,
charges. We are
Please
free.
accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
We get... Whoa. We're getting a gift. Oh my gosh. I hope it's a Freddo. Please, what is our gift? She's with me. Don't go to war. Good luck in the war. War, one way or the other. Good luck in the war, or don't go to war. It's none of my opinion. I'm not having an opinion. I'm doing a Geralt on this one. I am remaining staunchly. That's not the right word. Staunchly. What's the word there? Staunchly, stoutly. Help! Somebody help! Staunchly. Thank you. Is that the right word for that situation? I don't know. I promise I know the English language, guys. Stinkily. I'm remaining stinkily in the middle of this. I am not picking a side on this one. Go to war, don't go to war. Doesn't affect me. It's your people. Staunchly standing in the middle of this, okay? She's with me.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
She's my girl. This is my home girl. This is my girly girl. I love
This hearing
Tali.
is concluded.
She is my little
Go in
angel
peace,
cupcake,
Tali Zora
and I will defend her until we die. She deserves better. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've
Was
never
true.
had anyone speak like that on my behalf.
Oh, Tali.
Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
I didn't do this for real.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did. You deserved better.
You do.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Ah, she's got me. Oh my gosh, no. Oh, I love it. Are you not disappointed?
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Oh, she likes it when I get angry and assertive. I love Tali so much. I love that we're having a joke at the end of all of this very traumatizing things. This is why everyone on the ship is friends with each other, because we're all just trauma bonding. Genuinely.
Come on, Tali Zora, Voss Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This looks interesting.
Welcome. Oh, okay. Well, I do feel like I have actually spoken to everyone. We've got 34 Paragon points there. Let's go and check with everyone at the end now. We've had that kind of done. I wasn't expecting that to happen like that, but I'm so glad. Is this all the loyalty missions done for you now, Billy? Yes, it is. This is my last one that's on the mission log so far. So next up it just says stop the keepers. So I'm very excited for that. Geralt is often forced to take a side eventually. Yes, he is. Which, you know, I have taken sides on some occasions, but this one I just feel like it was beyond my realm of ability to dictate what another civilization does. Nope, let's stay.
Nice
Pressing
talking,
wrong buttons.
Shepard.
Here we go.
It's funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor.
Yeah,
Glad they're
literally.
off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have
Ma'am?
to give them that evidence you found
I'm
on the
a ma'am.
LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Cop.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Oh.
Any idea what your next assignment is going to be?
I'm going to be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup.
Okay, he's still going to be
Maybe see
doing
if they
dark
can
energy
figure out
stuff.
what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
What's your take on the war? Are the Admirals gonna try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the Admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal.
I agree.
The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Yeah, that's so fair.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
I like
You too,
Rieger.
Shepard. Ma'am.
Cal, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
Oh, ma'am. I'll work on that, ma'am.
Hello again, Commander. Good luck, Tali.
Oh, thank you,
The Harbor
Nara.
War gives me hope. Maybe we can retake the whole world in my lifetime.
Oh, I doubt it.
Tali and Shepard are good at killing synthetics. Glad they're on our side.
Let's talk to
Very
Zen.
impressive speech, Commander Shepard.
Chen.
But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarai?
Oh no!
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Oh.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated.
I do not trust this
In any event,
Quarian
I am
at all.
pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
Your ideas are wrong.
You should abandon your plans, Admiral. They're only going to make the situation worse.
We shall see, Commander. Many things are impossible until they are done.
I didn't say. Did I say it was impossible? I just said it was a bad idea. I didn't say it was impossible. I think it's a stupid idea,
But there are lots more.
and a dangerous one at that.
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her.
Oh, I love Ron.
I'm glad they were
Hello,
wrong.
Shayla.
You didn't mention survivors.
I just
Did
love
you
her
find
voice so
Rio, Tali?
much.
I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
Oh.
We found Rael's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child.
Oh.
But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how
I'm
dark
glad
it
that she
gets,
has Shayla. She
fleet
has some
is always
family,
with
you know, even if she doesn't feel
She
like
has
maybe
a
part of the flotilla. Oh, the fleet is always with you. That's really sweet. I think she needs to hear that right now.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument.
Yes.
Tell me, though, honestly.
I honestly
What
like
did
Geralt
you
a lot.
find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
I'm leaving this with her.
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
This is Tali's
I'll
decision,
take
not
your
mine.
word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well and fly safe, kid.
Aw.
Your father would be proud of you.
I quite like Admiral Geralt. I think he's alright. I think he's an alright guy.
Very impressive, Shepard.
Right.
Thank you
Here's
for your
Chorus.
help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rael Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were
I'm glad
wrong
that he
to
can
let
admit
our
that
own
he was wrong.
Concerns about the war overshadowed Tali's trial.
See, this is what I mean about Chorus. Absolutely terrible to talk to in the courtroom, but I feel like he is very... You can talk to him and have like an actual normal conversation with him and he will like understand your perspective and point of view. And I actually respect the hell out of him for that. I think it's really... I think it's good. In any other way, I hate this guy and I want to slap him, but he's admitted he was wrong, which not a lot of men will do, especially. So we'll give him points for that. I should be going. I'm not getting involved in the peace or war thing. You know, you do you. This is your decision, your place. This is none of my business. I don't need to say as one way or another. We can return to the Normandy now. I really like that we get a little jingle after we've completed a mission. I really, really like that. I'm gonna be sad when that's not something that we get all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's just something about getting a little jingle and like mission complete. I feel like I would like this every day. You know what I mean? Like when I go to bed, I wish there was a little jingle and like a mission complete, like day complete, and it told me like everything that I did today. Like, you've done 10,000 steps. You managed to wash the kitchen up today. You managed to eat well today. You did your work really well today. Blah, blah, blah. Like, I wish it would have that come up at the end of every day. I would love a mission complete. That would be so fun. The fun fact, Stephen Baldwin, Alec Baldwin's younger brother, voiced Carl Rieger Don't know who either of those people are, but I'm happy for you. I feel like I'm trauma bonding watching Billy stream. That is true, Glacial. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I just realised that Admiral could see through the faint is the actor who played Stark in the original Tron. Again, that goes over my head. I have no idea. Like in Stardew, exactly, Foxfire. Like, I want a recap of my day to like see how good I did. I mean, I guess I could just like look at my to-do list, but it's not the same. I want it in a pretty graphic with a nice little like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like a nice little jingle at the end of it. Oh, wow. That's our last loyalty mission done.
No messages for you, Commander.
I've got no messages after that. Really? We've also unlocked a bunch of research, so I feel like it would be good to go and maybe get that looked at, actually. Tech lab, I believe we do this. Research terminal, let's have a look. You need an ADHD to do app on your phone that has a jingle when you take things off. I've tried apps and stuff and they work for a period of time and then they don't. Unfortunately, that is like the crux of ADHD. It works until it doesn't. I've also tried journals where I write things down and that works for a certain amount of time. I've tried DMs and like specific places that I'm doing things. I've tried everything and I love them all, but I'm also very like, I go through phases of it where it works and my ADHD is like, yes, I love this to-do list. And then I forget that the to-do list exists. And I've made another one, or I'm off-piste completely doing 5 different other things. It's so difficult. I feel like it's really difficult to describe how it works. It doesn't work, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. Do you know what I mean? Hello, Billy. Hello, more Hokai. It's so wonderful to see you. How are you doing, lovely human being? I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. We're doing our Mass Effect playthrough today. I was supposed to be streaming yesterday, but it was just too hot yesterday, so I had to reschedule until the weather sorted itself out. We had really cool thunderstorms last night. I know some other of you guys in the chat also did. Sorry for this microphone constantly falling down. I promise I will try and fix this at some point. But yeah, we did have some really cool lightning, and the cat was watching at the window, which I loved. So it was just me and him. I was reading my book and the cat was sat at the window watching the thunderstorm. He really likes it. I don't know if we're going to get any more tonight, but I love a thunderstorm, to be honest. Alright, let's upgrade this tech damage. 50% tech power damage. And then prototypes Geth shield strength. Let's research that because we've got loads of platinum. We need to spend it. Heavy weapon ammo. Let's research that. Again, I'm rich in this game, so it's fine. We don't need to retrain powers, and I feel like... Unique squad member powers. Reeve? I feel like... Warp ammo? Do I need any of these? I don't know if I do. Fortification? Massive boost your armor. A shield that soaks a huge amount of damage. I don't know if that does anything. Investigate the upgrades. Alright, I'm waiting for these actually. There's loads more of these coming through. Oh no, maybe not. No, there's not. There's not. Is the ship ones up? Are they upstairs, or does it happen in here as well? Okay, yeah. Okay, the ship ones are already done. This is fun. You can do it here. Let's talk to Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
How can I help? I want to talk about you.
Have you got a minute to talk? Not a good time. Try anything
no,
else.
No, he doesn't have any time to talk. Morden is busy. Alright, let's go. We don't need to talk to Jacob. He's definitely going to have nothing to say. Definitely don't need to go in there as well. Okay, let's go through back to the center. I wonder if we can talk to Garrus. I would quite like to try. Oh, and we should also talk to Joker, because I feel like he would have something nice to say as well at this point. Port observation, men's restroom. Let's go straight to the back. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that. Oh, look, she's awake again. Last time we were in there, we were getting drunk with her. Okay, Garrus.
Need me for something?
Fancy calibrating me?
Definitely. Part of me still thinks we're crazy for even considering blowing off steam.
Oh, I don't think we are.
Try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us before we throw ourselves into hell for the good of the galaxy.
Yeah? Really? I feel the same way. I feel the same way.
I want that too, Garrus.
Garrus, please.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some research.
He's gonna have a terrible search history. How to...
Okay, that sounded bad.
The face. How to tussle with humans. Oh, baby. We have some calibrating in our future and I cannot wait. I'm so sad it's taking us so long to get there though. Like, we're getting, like, teased every single time. Okay, let's go back to the center and we're gonna go talk to Joker and I guess Edie as well and see if she's winding him up. Which she probably is, let's face it. I like how we're always warping somewhere. Like, Joker is always just taking us somewhere. I'm guessing there's an autopilot for when he sleeps. There's also, like, there's never anyone in here. It's just Joker.
I'm glad that mess is over for Tali, Commander. Some of those Quarians. I guess living your whole life aboard a ship can really mess with your priorities. Not that I would know. I'll just burn myself. Great.
Just burn myself. Great.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's good. Everything's upgraded and better than ever.
Hell yeah, the Normandy's ready.
If we're talking about the crew, you'd probably have to ask a people person.
Like Kelly?
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better.
What? What do you mean you like the old Garrus better?
It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading
He
it
likes
around.
Tali. Or...
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped.
So true, Joker. He is really good at giving perspective and grounding. You know, he's humbling us. That's so true.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Okay, so he's got nothing new to say.
For now.
I think we've had most of these conversations.
Yes, Shepard.
Let's talk about you, Edie. We've not spoken to Edie much. I've really avoided the AI.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Yeah.
How are you getting along with Joker?
How are you liking
Moreau
Joker?
Does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Tell me about
Why
your
are
name.
you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Yes, we've not been in there yet.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare
I'm
suites in
refamiliarizing
combat.
myself with ED.
My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I
I've
collate
really
the
just
records
kind of
shipboard monitoring
ignored
devices
her.
for the elusive man. I have also gained access to anti-Reaper cyber warfare algorithms
Ooh.
recovered by Cerberus.
That's cool.
The Reapers are millions of years more advanced than us. How can you affect them?
It appears that my design includes hardware recovered from the wreckage of Sovereign. These systems
That's
contain
clever.
cyber warfare attack programs of considerable sophistication. I have allocated most of my processing power to analyzing them.
And if this thing starts claiming to be the vanguard of our destruction, then I got shotgun on the first lifeboat, okay?
He's got a shotgun. Oh dear. Okay, what monitoring devices exactly? Go back to that.
Has monitoring devices on board?
Of course he does.
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Of course he does.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields,
AF.
or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown.
Whoa.
On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Okay, that's impressive.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic
Money?
operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Yes.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization. Put it out there.
I love Joker. He's so funny. He's got like a very British sense of humor. He's just like very dry delivery with it. Well, yeah, duh, because, you know, AI.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
Okay.
That's all for now.
That's it.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I'm logged out. That's so funny. Okay. What's our next mission? I feel like we should go do some scouring and some planet stuff. Can we have a look at the terminal? We've got no unread messages, do we? No, we've got nothing. Okay. Kelly, anything to talk to her about maybe?
How may I help you, Commander?
Let's chat. How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Okay. Nope, she doesn't. She actually doesn't have a moment to talk. She's got nothing new to tell me.
Maybe we'll talk later.
Right. We've got a few things left on this to do. Let's go back to the mass relay. So, we can go to the Shadow Broker base. We can go to Ilium, we can go to the Citadel, we can go to Omega, we can acquire the Reaper IFF, or we can do the Prothean Ruin Firewalker. Now, I know I keep asking every single time, but remind me which is the one that I can't do, and can I, is it that I have to wait for this afterwards, guys? This assignment, which, is it Arrival? I have to wait to do that one, but I can do the Firewalker. And with the Arrival, am I waiting until after, is this what I go and do last? Is this a next week thing? That last mission? Wait until you see the actress who voiced Edie, a goddess made flesh. Oh, love that. Skynet was also a defense intelligence until he freaked out and nuked humanity in the Terminator universe. Oh, I really don't... I couldn't tell you how many Terminators I've watched, you know. I feel like I've only watched a few. Okay, so wait for Arrival. Thank you, Derek. Appreciate that. Arrival is 3rd DLC. Okay. Okay. For the first time in a long time, my dog wasn't freaked out by the thunder, by the way, Womble. That's amazing. It was good sitting on the sofa just listening to the rumbling. Yay! Oh, that's so cute. Trisha Helfer. There are only 2 Terminator films. I thought there was more. Did I imagine them? Okay, Salvation has... Oh, okay, you're actually... That you are joking. I couldn't tell you which ones are... I watched the first one. I probably watched the later one as well. I must have watched the second one, but I don't remember it. I've got hiccups. I'm going to burp as well. And yawn. Ooh. Okay. I've yawned and I've burped. Hold on. Okay. Right. Let's go and do Project Firewalker. Thorveritonian. Good evening. You've just come into me yawning and burping at you. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Wait. Greg is saying in the YouTube chat that there is 6 Terminators. I thought there was like 4 maximum. I remember the first 2 and I remember one of the later ones that I'm pretty sure I watched, but I don't remember. If I fart, that also completes the set. I don't have a fart in me right now. I'm so sorry, Sleepy. I can't complete the set. I can't complete the trifecta of body actions. My hiccup was coming, but it's not hitting. What's the best Terminator though? I mean, obviously probably the first one, right? Surely the first one's the best one. We're gonna do Arrival after the credits roll then, I guess, after we've done the final one. Lies, there are only 2 Terminator. Terminator 2 is the best. 2 by a lot? Really? How is the... Oh my god, hello Ninja, by the way. 2 by a mile. How is the second movie the best one? That's so interesting to me. Because in my head, sequels... Or is it a prequel with the Terminator movies? Second movies of a franchise don't ever tend to do as well. Like, I feel like the first movie always hits this perfectly and you can't, like, outdo it. Terminator 2 is the best Terminator, then 1, then the rest are all sort of fine. The Salvation, Genesis, and Sarah Connor Chronicles. Okay, so everyone is consensus is the second one is the best. I'm gonna just join you guys. I'm just gonna assume it's the best. I don't remember it, but yeah, it was the best, guys. That's the best Terminator. T2 is essential. How are you doing, Ninja? It's really good to see you. I've actually met Robert Patrick, who played T-1000 in Terminator 2. To give you an idea of the kind of guy he is, London Film and Comic Con, I went to one of those once, the LFCC. It was coming to an end, and he was still happily chatting with fans. Oh, that's really lovely. It's a sequel, but I think they just developed everything a bit better after they'd established things in one. Do you know what? That's so fair and so true, guys. Thank you, Thor. T1 had to explain backstory. T2 had way more action scenes. Like, it's already explained to you. You know what's going to happen. You know the universe. You're going into Terminator 2. You can just enjoy it. Do you know what? That sounds so good. You know what? We should rewatch them. We should rewatch them because I really don't remember the Terminator ones at all. Am I mad, or did Sarah Chronicles end on a cliffhanger? Dun dun dun. I've been playing a lot of Forza. Hell yeah. I'm so happy. I have been watching Cheryl and Ella and loads of other people play through Forza, and I'm very happy watching and enjoying everyone else's playthrough. I'm sure I will get it at some point, and I know I did say before, like, oh, it would be a Good Friday game, which I still agree it would be a Good Friday game, but then Lego came out and I've just had so much on. I just have not had time to play it, so I'm enjoying Forza through the lens of everyone else having fun, which I love because Cheryl loves it so much. Miyuki Panda, by the way, you should go follow her if you want to watch Forza content. She is having the best time of her life on it, and I am enjoying her passion for it a lot. So it's been really nice kind of living vicariously through her, which is what we all do on Twitch, right? We are all living vicariously through other people playing through these stories, which I love. There's also T3 Rise of the Machines. It kind of reminds me, you know, like Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Why is it the Planet of the Apes? Like, I swear the titles are getting more complicated every time they make a new movie. But also, like, how many more movies do they need to make about the Planet of the Apes? Like, surely the planet's done now. Like, we get it. It's just, it is how it is. Forza is a cracking racing game. I liked the previous Forza. I liked it a lot. It was good fun. Terminator 3 does have good ending in how serious and impactful it is. Ooh. I remember our convoys a while back. Lots of fun. Yes, I had so much fun on the old Forza with you guys. It was what I used to stream it a long time ago in the old Forza. Yeah, we used to do races and convoys, and we used to just like, I remember I've got clips of me like racing with complete strangers and having like absolute beef with these random people. It was great fun. Forza is hilarious. It really is. Genesis was a reboot, supposedly. Oh, okay, interesting. I'm learning a lot about Forza tonight, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Also, I learned something else today that I'm gonna share with you guys because why not? Let's pass on the love. So I said the idiom, "That's a different kettle of fish," today about something. And I genuinely was like, where does that actually come from? Because I don't really know. And apparently it's from 1800s, and it's like Scottish and British idiom that was made because they basically used to have, and when I say kettle, it's not like a traditional kettle, but like a big tin that you could put a lid on to make some sort of food in. And they used to just put salmon and fish in there. So that's why it has got two meanings as well, but we tend to only use one of the idioms, which is like a bit of a mess or like something a bit different. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's a different kettle of fish. Like, that is something different to something else, because they would literally just shove everything in and it would just be a mess of fish and bones and whatever. Yeah, kettle used to basically mean a cooking pot. Like, if you Google like a traditional kettle, like, it's not a kettle as we know it to brew a cup of tea. It's just a big, and I describe it as like a tin, but it's probably not tin, iron, whatever pot that you can just shove food in to cook. And that, like, I was like, oh, I don't know why I never realized that was what like a different kettle of fish comes from. I've never like tied all of the links together, and I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So I'm sure someone else didn't know this either, so congratulations, you now know what that means. It's where Kettle Chip's name comes from. A different kettle of fish, a different kettle of chips. Eh? How's that? I kind of want to play the new Forza, and I did already get the new 007 game, but I'm still living my Final Fantasy addiction. Honestly, I would say if you don't have the time to play and you're not going to play immediately, just wait. Enjoy the games that you've got until you really want to actually sink time into the other games. That's just me personally. I am such a saver. I would much rather save my money and like know that I really want to play that game and I'm going to be playing it, rather than getting it just for the sake of getting it, just so you have it, because you can get it at any time. Like, there's nothing stopping you. If you have Game Pass, it's on there, so no additional cost. Yes, and I think there's a thing going on with Discord Nitro at the moment, isn't it, where if you have Discord Nitro you get Game Pass, but I don't know what level of service you get for that, so just an option as well to maybe have a look at if you wanted to maybe save some money. I wish I was a saver. I buy too many games. I already have the biggest backlog known to mankind, but I think it's a very big misconception that content creators, which I am under that umbrella, get to play a lot of games. The more I got into making content, the less time I have to play games. Ultimately, this is a second job. So I work 2 jobs. I've got a house to take care of. I've got, you know, friends to have things with, to do things with. You know what I mean? Like, I've got Ivan. I've got a cat. I've got things to, you know what I mean? I've got like all of these things, and I don't get that much time outside of all of the things I have to do for content creation as the second job and working as my first job, like in social media management. I don't actually get that much time to play games, and I feel like it's a massive misconception. And I had that misconception as well. I thought that I would be playing more games. I play less games. This is why I play Mass Effect once a week, dedicatedly, because I know I'm always going to have this game time once a week, and it's so special to me. Like, I don't think you guys realise how this is my time gaming during the week mostly, is when I'm on stream with you guys. Because if I'm not doing this, then I'm editing a video, I'm making a new video, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm always freaking doing something. So this is my dedicated game time with you guys. It's so sacred to me, like my once a week or twice a week if I'm lucky, if I get to have some more free time to be able to stream on a Friday as well. Like, it means a lot to me, guys. It means a lot. By the time the addiction is over, the other games will be on sale. That's so true, Faye. I like that. Forza I'm not getting now. The 007 I intend to play as soon as I'm finished with Endwalker expansion. The 007 is pretty short too, so I'll play that very soon between expansions. That sounds like a great idea. Then I would say just wait until you've actually finished the Endwalker expansion, fully put it down, and then you can go in and enjoy 007. But yeah, I've obviously only heard good things from yourself and also Dawn, obviously, on the Endwalker stuff. I know she's been enjoying it a lot as well, which makes me very happy. I love seeing people passionate about games. The voice actor for 007 grew up 15 miles from me. Oh, claim to fame right here in the chat. Since I moved a year ago from Norwalk CT to Danbury CT, I haven't played much of my games. I love the Mass Effect series. I have the collector's editions when they came out. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. I would love to find collector's editions of the games. I have bought myself physical Xbox 360 versions of the games, but just the original ones that I found at a little convention. Because I just love having something tangible, like a little memorabilia. And I now have this jacket from Insert Coin. They've literally just launched this. It's recently come out and they're really good, by the way. You should go get one. And yeah, I would love to have some sort of collector's thing at some point. But I kind of also like the idea of just naturally coming across it. But maybe I should have a look on Vinted, because there might be some sellers on Vinted that are getting rid of it. What is it about, Greg, like, can I ask, obviously you're saying that since you moved you haven't played many games. What's happened there? Like, what's changed that's actually made it so that you're not playing as much? I'm the same way. Yeah, I like to like naturally find stuff. I don't want to like force it. I don't want to like force a spend, if that makes sense. Like, I was at this convention, I was like, oh, just have a look, because there was a stall full of old PS2 games, PS1 games, everything, like all of the old retro consoles. Yes, Xbox 360 is retro now. We're old. So I was like, I'll just have a scroll through. I'll have a rummage through, because maybe Mass Effect will be in there and then I can keep them. All 3 were in there. Perfect. So we're sorted. Okay, Project Firewalker. Prothean site. While searching through the data from Karumto, Cerberus discovered Dr. Casey's last known location, the planet Copis, Hoplos, Hades Nexus. It's believed that Dr. Casey has discovered a Prothean site on the planet and is set to evacuate it. Let's go have a look. Where do we need to go for this? We need to go to mass relay. Let's plot a jump. And we're going to the Firewalker. I'm the fire starter. Twisted fire starter. Okay. We are here. And I'm not going to worry about any of these. We are just going to go straight to Hoplos. Okay, we're in the Hades Nexus. Let's go to Hoplos. We've got plenty of fuel. Here it is. Okay, maybe let's scan these ones whilst we're here. This is unexplored. What do we got? This is a massive one. Aegis. A hydrogen-helium gas giant, Aegis was the site of an unparalleled cosmic event roughly 1.8 million years ago. An extrasolar body about 200 square kilometers in size was drawn into Aegis' gravity well and struck the Jovian planet, blasting enough dust and material into orbit to create a ring. Oh, how cool. An urban legend has grown over this event. The story goes that if the extrasolar body, usually called a comet, was unaffected by the gravity well of Aegis, it would have coincided with an orbit of Trident and created an extinction level event on that planet. Prevailing scientific opinion holds that this is an exaggeration at best. But that's a very cool story though. Now we need to turn our sensitivity up on our mouse so we can actually find where all of these resources are. Alright, well there's a little, there's some. There we go. There's some more here. Oh, come on. I want to try and find the biggest... Yeah, here we go. The biggest rises, the biggest spikes. I definitely know and understand why people put mods onto this bit. And I've got a lot of probing to do offline because I know for a fact that I'm not going to be able to do this entertainingly online. I'm being realistic here, nobody wants to watch that and that's okay. I want to do it though. So that's my goal. I'm assuming that the next stream will be our last Mass Effect 2 stream. I'm sure you guys all know better than me how close I am. So I'm going to try and do some scouring. Maybe Sunday evening when I get back from UKGE. Oh, there's a lot of planets to probe. I have not done any today because you guys have been very patient with me with the other ones and I just didn't want to torture anyone today. So we're just doing a little. We're doing a few.
Probe away.
But it's not our focus. My mum and sister distract me way too much. Having cats and dogs make me insane. That yeah, there's a lot to handle, bless you. I'm hoping that I will revisit this during the summer. Yes, do it. Why not? All right, we're on Paw. I just want to get the last out of this one and then we can go back to questing. Because I've got so many planets to scour and I'm just going to sit and do it. Maybe I'll sit on Discord at some point and just do it and we can just hang out in the Discord if anyone wants some company.
Launching probe.
Are we going to get to deplete it on this one? It depends if we can find this final spike. Come on. I don't know if that's high enough. Is it going to deplete us or not? Oh, it will. Okay, that's good. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, happy, happy. Let's go to Copis. Let's do it. Enter the orbit. Makhyra, a small rock planet. Makhyra's thin atmosphere and high albedo keeps it from being much hotter than it is. The crust is high in sodium oxide, giving the planet a whitish tinge. It's rich in minerals, so we should see some good stuff coming out of this. We've got some platinum. We haven't seen any EZ for a little while. We tend to go through peaks and troughs of finding that on different planets. It seems a bit hit and miss. Who decides where the EZ is going to be? Lots of iridium here. Whoa, a lot of iridium. Boom. And some platinum. This really is rich in minerals. Holy hell, how many probes are we using? I think we might get through all of them. We've got 47 left, guys. Imagine if I run out on this one small planet. That's crazy talk. There seems to be a lot here though. Where are we storing all this? Like, genuinely, I don't know. Like, whose job is it to manage all these resources? It can't be Kelly's. Surely it's got to be someone else's on the ship. Someone's managing all these resources somewhere. I mean, I have been spending them at least. We've been doing upgrades, so, you know, that's a good thing. It still baffles me, though. I don't know why, but I have this thing about thinking of the logistics and, like, how things actually work. Like, who... Maybe it's like a trait from enjoying D&D worlds, like wanting to make it seem realistic. That's why I'm like, who cleans the Normandy? Who cleans the outside of the Normandy? Is there like some sort of like cleaning services at the stations that they dock at to clean anything up? Because I just don't believe that the Normandy would be completely clean all the time, because what about like space dust and stuff? Or is it just made out of a material that just does not get dirty somehow? Like, I don't know. Like, surely there's like a car wash for spaceships. How much is the car wash for spaceships? Is it expensive? Is it cheap? Who's cleaning the toilets? Where is the poo going? Do all of the animals... Where are the animals? Because I mean, I've got like obviously a hamster and stuff like that. How are we getting the food for them? Do we have a lifetime supply? Do all of the aliens on the ship pee and poo in the same way? Do any of them poo like what's that animal that poos like the squares? Do any of them poo squares? Who is in charge of like food? That guy in the kitchen. Surely he's not the only one. Does he have a sous chef? What time are we being fed aboard the Normandy every day? Is it regular meal times? Are we being fed ration stuff, or is it being like nice stuff every day? How much money are we getting weekly from Cerberus? Are we getting paid into our bank accounts that we have, our magical space credit bank accounts? Does everyone have the same account? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, from the same place? Is there lots of different banks? Like, we have you know, you could have a Monzo or a Nationwide or a Lloyd's. Is there a Space Zo or a Universe-wide and a Floyd's in space? Like, what? Who are the banks? And a bit like how, you know, the UK is in debt to other countries, I'm assuming that there's like debt not only countrywide but worldwide. Like, literally, I have so many questions about the world that I will never get answered because it's not real. And I'm sure nobody's thought to ever ask these things, but I have so many questions about how things work and how would they work. Like, we're scanning these things right now, right? Where are these all going? Surely they're not going aboard the Normandy. Surely this is something that I'm tagging and the freaking invincible, invisible, stupid man is like sending a team off his own back, maybe taking a cut, who knows, of these resources that I'm finding. But I can use them for upgrades. Because surely it's not my ship doing all this work and depleting the planets, because surely that's impossible. That's impossible. We're taking forever doing this. What's the exchange rate? Does it work, you know, the exchange rate from a country in one planet to, like, is it just credits everywhere? Does everyone use credits? Is there euros? Is there credits? How does it work from country to a different country on a different planet? How does that work? Is the exchange rate crazy? Does it just get turned into credits and then the credits get turned into whatever they use in their country? I have a lot of questions about how everything works, just in general, in life. I've gone too far back out of this, as I always do. Okay, all right, let's go. Let's pull back on this one. So, here we are. Copis. Makara's largest moon, Copis, is a desolate place with an extremely thin atmosphere. Its crust is largely silica-based and there are no signs of water. Like its parent planet, its high albedo keeps it from being a total inferno, and when occluded by Makira, its temperatures can be nearly tolerable. Its low gravity can easily be countered by a vicular or personal mass effect field for comfortable exploration. Well, in that case, let's investigate. Oh, hello. Oh, here it is, We found it.
Probe launched. I have found something.
Prothean artifacts detected on planet's surface. Artifact site is protected by a powerful energy barrier. Scans detect muted mechanical signatures consistent with hidden automated defenses. Well, we better land on it and investigate then. Billy, you aren't alone. I have so many questions. Sit me down with the devs, honestly. Sit me down with a dev who knows all these answers. I want to just ask them so many questions. Do you know, I don't know if anyone else, I'm sure some of you have. Do you know who Philomena Kunk is, if I say that name? Have you seen Kunk on Earth? I feel like that's the energy I'm bringing to. I would want to do an interview like Kunk on Earth does her interviews. I'm very serious about these questions, as she is, because she believes that this is real and is serious. I'm going to ask the same question, the same way. I love the documentary. I can't wait until the next Kunk show. They are so freaking funny. I love them so much. If you've not watched Kunk on Earth, or the other ones, is it Kunk on Life? I can't remember what they're called. If you haven't watched these and you don't know what they are, leave my stream right now and go and watch them on YouTube quickly, a clip or two. They are hilarious. It's basically a documentary series done by a character, and she very much like says things that are just, they're almost the truth, but they're like taken a little bit too literally, and I love it. And I feel like this is the energy that I would bring to a Mass Effect interview. I want to sit down with whoever made, some people from BioWare who made Mass Effect, and I want to ask them these questions. I want to ask who is cleaning the toilets on the Normandy. You know, I want these very deep questions. Many have thought about these questions over the decades. Some saw Mass Effect as a template world for homemade role-playing scenarios, and there are a few big fanon worlds out there. Replete with wikis and detailed about characters, and the world seems suggested by the games but are never actually stated. I love that there is, you know, that's the point of RPGs, right? There's so much room for your imagination, and you could definitely have so many awesome D&D kind of campaigns in a Mass Effect world, which I'm sure people do. I would love to play one as a player. If anyone wants to run one, feel free. But yeah, I've just got so many questions. The interviewees are either clueless as to who she is or they're pretty good at holding it together. I honestly don't think I would be able to hold it together. Some of the questions that she asks, and in such a, she's very, very good, this actor, in such a deadpan way. And they're like, no, that's not how it works. The Egyptians believed the most significant thing you can do in your life is die. Or like, I like the other one, which is like, there's one where she's like talking to this guy and basically kind of calling him, I don't want to say she's calling him a nonce, but she's kind of like saying, well, don't you think that's a bit weird? And then he's like, well, I guess it is actually. Like, she kind of really throws him off. And he doesn't know what to say because she's like, well, isn't that a bit like nonsense? I can't remember what it was. It probably wasn't something like that dark, but yeah, it tickled me a lot. Really liked that one. Right, who do we want to take on this mission? I feel like I just keep picking the same people. I'm going to let Tali rest because she's just lost her dad. I'm going to pick Jack and Kasumi. Let's take the girls out. The girls are back in town. The girls are back in town. All right. Leveling up. We've got 8 points to spend, guys. And we've got barrier now. We can level up that. Am I going to remember to use it? No. Concussive shot. 4 squad points. Just, we can get 2. Disruptor ammo. Right. I don't know what to pick. Combat mastery. Your killing intent is ever present, increasing weapon damage and storm speed and giving a damage bonus to powers. Your survival instinct grants you an intense concentration that further increases weapon damage and storm speed. Oh, these are really hard. I don't know what to pick. These are really difficult to pick from. Hey Loki, I hope you're well. I can't wait for UKGE this weekend. Me neither. I'm very excited for it. It's going to be great. If you see me, please come and say hi. I love it. But also, if people see me and I've only maybe like, please say your online handle name. I get very face blind and I have no perception sometimes. So please just say, oh, hey, it's Loki or whatever. If you see me, anyone. This applies to everyone except for Brookie because he's part of my everyday life now. But yeah, please just say who you are, because in the moment, I will panic and be like, shit. So to just stop, Brookie is a pet. I wish Brookie was a pet because that means that he would be here. But he's not. Brookie, why are you not here? Yeah. Lucy is a pet. Brookie is not pet. Yeah, Brookie is not pet. Brookie's friend, not food. Brookie is friend, not food. But yeah, I sometimes get like, if I'm like immersed in my own little world, I will often be like, oh yeah, have no perception. So I'm going to introduce you with one of the other account names, for fuck's sake. So yeah, please just be like, hey, it's this person. Even though I'll probably be like, I know, of course I know that. I know who you are. But it just reassures me, because it's happened a few times where people talk at me and then I get embarrassed because they're like, oh, you don't remember who I am? And I'm like, oh... In that moment, no, because I'm panicking, because I'm like, I don't remember your name, but I remember your face. I'm really bad with names, as we can tell from the celebrity chats that we've had earlier. I didn't recognize any of them. So yeah, I'm just really bad. I'm really bad. I'm sorry. I don't, like, I remember people, I remember conversations, I remember our Twitch handle names. But other than that, I'm absolutely useless. I'm terrible. I'm the worst, and I'm sorry. I don't mean to be. I really, really don't. But yeah, I'm very excited for UKG. It's going to be great. I'm probably going to come home with dice, a new board game, and yeah, probably some cute like accessories and stuff as well. My wallet is not ready at all. 100%. I have so much on this weekend. Are you doing anything else other than the UKGE? I'm just at UKGE. That's all. That's all. I'm just at the event. I'm excited. Okay. What one do I want to go for? Cryo ammo. Freezes target more frequently and for longer. I do like the sound of the squad one. That sounds good. I'm going to go with the squad cryo ammo, because then everyone gets cryo ammo, which seems better to me. Disruptive. This is against synthetics, so I want to level this one up as well. So, do we want to do this? Ammunition's electromagnetic properties can cause synthetics to critically overload and explode. Or we can do... I'm going to do... Again, it makes sense to me to get everyone in the squad involved. Kasumi, we've got no powers for you to level up. Jack has 2. We've got nothing we can level it up on. Alright, perfect. And in squad weapons, I think I had like some awful thing on. Shotgun, sniper rifle, heavy pistol. Okay, the cane I don't want, and I don't want the arc projector. Firestorm, projector, grenade launcher, avalanche, particle beam, missile launcher. Arc projector. Is this the... Which one do I want? I don't know which one's the best one, actually. That's a black hole gun. A gravitational pull. I feel like I want a short range... Effective against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. Is this the fire gun? Is this the flamethrower? I think that's the flamethrower. I'm gonna put that back on because I really enjoyed the flamethrower. I'm so easy to please. Oh, we're landing with the hammerhead.
Kinetic barrier strength beyond conventional weapon capability.
Okay.
Recommend disabling power sources.
Okay, how are we going to do that? Let's see what's the... Where are we going with this? Oh, hello. Sorry about the noise. Generators left. Oh, hello. There's rocket drones.
Barrier strength reduced.
Okay, there's one done. I'm doing the right thing. Chat, I'm doing it.
Structural damage. Please avoid collision with kinetic barrier.
What? I didn't do anything. Why is it yelling at me? Is that a Mako? Let's take this down.
Barrier strength reduced.
Oh my gosh, there's more up here. I can't seem to run over them. Let's grab this while we're here. Come on. Oh, 300. How much? Do we need to be doing this quickly, by the way? Is this a speed thing? Because I'm not doing it quickly, am I? Hope that's not important. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we need to go up here somehow. How are we doing that exactly?
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Oh, 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 we made it. We made it. This is not the way to get up there, but we did it.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Okay, kinetic barrier is down.
Barrier deactivated. Path is clear.
Path is not clear. There are drones everywhere. Let's get in here. Okay, I don't want to exit the hammerhead unless I'm feeling safe. Okay, seems okay. Let's go. Leaving generators outside of the barrier was a very poor design. Honestly, I don't know who invented that. That was awful. I have so much on this weekend. UKGE, but tomorrow I'm watching England women's cricket team play. Slay girls, let's go. I have one game on my must-buys. A friend of mine, his game company developed it called You Know It. Oh, keep an eye out. Thank you for the recommend. I've also multiple shows over the weekend. What are you watching? What are you watching? I can't keep up with shows like that. I'm chill. I watch it when I watch it, you know? Let's go see what is hiding in here then. Hello? There's a bug! That's ironic, really. There's a bug in the game. That's a dead person. Okay, this is good news. Well, it's not, but there we go. This site is spectacular. Time, however, has proven to be the real enemy. Even with those Blue Sun thugs hired to protect the dig site, we barely managed to erect the shield before the Geth arrived. How can they know our movements almost before we do? Am I beaming my thoughts directly to them? I must find out how they are doing this. I shall ask Dr. Oloy for whatever help he can provide. Ooh. We're getting deeper. We've got 225 element 0. Yes! Give it to me! A bug! They're so cute! Oh, I like it. Oh, I'm talking about the live entertainment, like the Amazing Dark Room, and so you die! Yes! I'm not seeing the Dark Room this time, but I've seen it so many times. John is a wonderful human being. He's very fun. That's fun. I think... Who else is going to see the Dark? I thought someone else was going to go see the Dark Room as well. The Dark Room is very good. I hope you enjoy. There's a few things that I want to go see during the day during UKGE. There's a few like talks from women on like how to be at the table, or like D&D stuff at the table, and like that kind of stuff that's really cool that I'm excited to go and watch. Hello in the TikTok chat. Thank you for liking the live. I really appreciate that. Welcome on in. My name is Billy. If you've never been here before, I'm playing Mass Effect 2 in the Legendary Edition. Billy, that's a dead person. That is a great thing, but not really. Do you know what that reminds me of? Do you guys know, if I told you Horrible Histories, do you know what I mean? Do you know the reference I'm talking about when I say the Horrible Histories reference? That's a great thing, but not really. And in Horrible Histories, it's like, and they all went away until they didn't. So I can't remember the exact line, but it's very funny. I freaking love Horrible Histories, honestly. You play The Witcher 3? Yes, I do play The Witcher 3. I love The Witcher 3. I have a tattoo of it on my arm that's really difficult to show you on stream, but I have it tattooed onto my arm. That's how much I like The Witcher 3. I have, and I'm very excited to dive back into Songs of the Past in the new DLC whenever we get that. Thank you for sending the GGs. I really appreciate it. Are you excited for the new DLC? I am very, very hyped for it. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be very good. The history guy, well, he's more like weather, isn't he? Because he kind of like describes the weather. That's how I would describe it. I'm very excited for the Witcher DLC. I literally died today hearing it. Okay, I don't know what to expect in this place. It's very broken down. I was reacting to the dead body in the game you just witnessed. I know, so was I. But this is how ADHD works, by the way. Congratulations, I have it. That's like, I'll think of something else that it reminds me of, and that's what it reminds me of. Billy died and had to resurrect with divine magic. It was serious. Remember, I'm not only talking in Twitch chat, I'm in YouTube chat and the TikTok chat as well. So I am live everywhere all at the same time. So if you're ever like, I don't know who she's talking to, it's probably just in another chat, because I read everything. The game, you know, it is being sold at the Waterstone stand there, Billy. Oh, yes, yeah, the Waterstones. I think. Do they normally have some sort of sign-up thing? If you sign up for Waterstones, you get like a discount or something. Did I make that up? I swear that's the thing. I'm gonna have a look, because yeah, I'll have to have a look and pick it up and see if it's something that I think looks good. And by that I mean just if I think that my friends would be convinced to play it. Billy is either chatting to one of the other chats or the voices in her head. You'll never know. I could be crazy. I could have made this all up. None of you guys could be real, and I could be talking to no one. That's a thought, isn't it? That's a creepy thought in itself. Let's carry on playing the game before I go too further into that. Oh, there's another bug. Hello. Bye, Jeffrey. Oh, that one's Stuart. Hello, Stuart. Are you having a nice day, Stuart? Oh, Stuart's cute. Let's take a picture of Stuart. Can we take a picture of Stuart? Oh, here he is. Oh. Look at Stuart. He's so cute. I think he's eating this person though, I'm not gonna lie. Hello. He's just checking him out, guys. He's just having a sniff. He's yeah. Look at this guy. He doesn't mean any harm. He's just a silly little bean. It's just Stuart. Woo! He's a big bug. It's just Stuart. He's gonna run away. See, look, off he goes. Bye, Stuart.
I found him sending our data to a Geth ship. I won't be responsible for another Geth attack. Another Eden Prime.
So there's more Geth here? That one was Sally. Sally the bug. I'm going to be so impressed if this is one big simulation. What a good simulation that I've made some Witcher DLC.
This is valuable.
Okay. Another upgrade.
It's too late for me.
It's too late. Go on without me.
Stealing my thoughts.
Stealing your thoughts? Sorry, what?
I've got no choice but to destroy this relic.
Okay, let's do a hack. Oh gosh. Okay, we're doing good. No, double strikes. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing the double strikes. Shit. Oh, maybe this one? Yes! I thought I was going to lose then. I really thought I was going to lose it. Hello? What is this? It's a big orb. It looks like a This is a relic? It looks like a giant marble. Dr. Casey would never understand the deal I made with the collectors. He's obsessed with these Protheans. He would sacrifice everything to learn their secrets. It nearly cost me my life, but I did it for you, Helen. To ensure you remained safe, the damn collectors agreed to spare your colony in exchange for this Prothean find. I can only hope you remained innocent of any of this ugly business. It was all for you. Oh, Roberts. Oh, Roberts, you stupid, stupid man, Roberts. We must consult the orb. Hello, orb. Oh, it looks wet. I want to touch it so bad. Yes! Oh, it's wobbly! It's jelly! It's a jelly orb. I'm concerned. Why is it vibrating? Hello? Oh, it pooped. It pooped a smaller orb. I shall consult the orb. Sorry? What? Sorry, is that it? We just get shat out an orb and we get no freaking context of anything else. That's it. Are you kidding me, BioWare? Are you kidding me, Mass Effect? That could have been so much more. That was nothing. We just got given an orb. That was so ominous and cool and we got nothing for that. What the heck? That was the most underwhelming mission. One of the most underwhelming missions that we've done so far. Oh. We just got an orb for no reason. We just got a freaking orb. I don't care about the orb. I do care about the orb. That's the problem. I care about the orb and we don't know anything about it. Because surely, like other things that have happened with the Prothean stuff, how have we not had any sort of weird connection to it like we've had previously? Nothing seemed to happen there. This baffles me that I feel like there's loopholes in some of these things, you know? I feel like something should have happened there. Even if it was just some weird like flashback thing, you know? Because I know that we had a lot of stuff resolved from ME1, but because of the connection that Shepard has to those things, surely we could have had some sort of like insight with the Prothean stuff, even though we know a lot of their story now. It has a less impact if you didn't do the ME1 side quest that was related. I did. Chat, you'll know better than me. Did I do the ME1 side quest? I did every quest that was given to me in Mass Effect 1, so I couldn't tell you. Hello, Destination. Also, fabulous name. Love that. Welcome on in. Wonderful to meet you. My name is Billy. And we're playing through Mass Effect 2. I've just done a very disappointing, confusing mission. Love that. By the way, love the latest Final Destination movie. Would love to hear your thoughts on Bloodlines. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. I'm pretty sure there was an orb in your ME1 playthrough. I feel like I remember the orb. I would go back and reinvestigate. Is that something we can do, Greg? Is that a subtle hint? Is that a small, subtle hint? I've never watched this Sphere movie. Is it good? Is this Sphere movie good? Can we go back to Copis then to land? No, wrong one. Well, we can't do anything there. There's nothing else for us to do. Do we have it aboard the ship?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, I've got a message. Who's this from? Who's trying to... From Admiral Daro Zen. Shen. It's probably Shen, right? Shepard Vast Normandy. I've been digging through the LRI. Just wanted to let you know that I found a few things from the experiments Raul Zora was conducting. Had you shared them with me, humanity might have reaped the benefits. Instead, once my own experiments are complete, you and your people will watch from a distance as the Quarian people reclaim not just their homeworld but the largest synthetic army in the galaxy. Rahul Zora's death will not have been in vain. I will complete what he started. That is a threat. She is threatening us, and I don't like her. Cordially, go F yourself, Admiral Daro Shen Vasmora. Honestly. Alright, Project Firewalker. The burst of energy that coincided with your retrieval of the Prothean artifact contained coded information. Most of the data was beyond our ability to track, but the threads we were able to decrypt have provided new avenues for research on energy transfer and biotics. It will keep the scientists busy for years to come. The data indicates that the artifact is currently inert and not dangerous. We wonder, however, that if Dr. Casey had more time, would he have unlocked its secrets? We will continue his research, a landmark find for humanity. Humanity. Good work, Shepard. I found an orb, everyone's happy. I didn't get to do anything with it though. That's very sad. There was also a connection to a character in ME1 with very few lines, something to explore in your own time in the wiki or in later plays. I'm going to be honest with you, Acid, I don't have time to do later plays. This is my one and done until I'm retired and have more time to replay games again. Play. Okay. The only time that's different is, for example, The Witcher 3 getting a new DLC. So I may never know. No, I will, because once I've finished all of the games, I would love to, you know, sit and then watch people do like renegade options and like sit and do research on the wiki and like stuff like that. Like, this is what I mean. Like, and I agree with you. Yeah, in my own time on the wiki, in later perusals of Mass Effect, but definitely not in my own playthroughs. There's so many games out there to be played yet still, Acid. There's so many that I've got to conquer to become the RPG queen that I was meant to be. Oh, you liked Bloodlines as well. I enjoyed Bloodlines 2 is my personal favourite though. It is a classic. It is a classic. The movie is worth a watch in my opinion. Solid late 90s sci-fi. They don't make sci-fi like they used to. They really didn't. I loved Final Destination Bloodlines. Yes! I thought it was so good. I think a lot of the time with sequel movies, when it's been a little while, you're like, oh, is this going to be any good? But I think they did a really good job. They really did. I enjoyed it a lot. Event Horizon is another good sci-fi movie. I feel like I've seen that one, but I don't remember it. I watch a lot of movies, I have to say. I am quite a movie enjoyer, as it were. Okay, we've read all our messages. We've done all the things for tonight. Tomorrow? Thursday tomorrow. And I'm not going to be on this Friday because I'm going to be at UKGE. So, no stream this Friday. Hence why it was really important for me to come on tonight so we can do some more Mass Effecting. But yeah, streams will hopefully return to normal next week. Let me just check my calendar to keep you guys up to date with what's happening. So yeah, next week is a normal week with streams. It's going to be a Tuesday and a Friday. But then the week after, it's only going to be Tuesday again because I'm then away working in Copenhagen. So I will not be in the country to stream. I'm going to be very busy and I might be a little bit MIA. I'm not going to lie. I might be very MIA during the Copenhagen week in 2 weeks' time. I'm very stressed about it. I'm very nervous about it. I'm trying not to freak out about it, about working in Copenhagen for a week, basically. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on for streams for the next couple of weeks. But yeah, then everything returns to normal again. Then we're all good. But yeah, I think this is a good time because next week, I'm hoping in the next 2 weeks we can maybe finish up. I would like to finish up on Mass Effect 2 within the 20th episode. I feel like that's just a nice round number to finish on. So I'm going to do my best to make that happen. So we've got 2 weeks to go. And then I don't know if I'm going to have a very small gap before then starting up some more Mass Effect and going straight into Mass Effect 3. Probably not. I'll probably just go straight into Mass Effect 3 to be honest. I probably won't have a gap on this one because I'm enjoying the run through. But yeah, after we've done the Mass Effect games, and I mean all of them because we're going to be playing Andromeda, which I like to say wrong, then we've got new things to come in the future, which I'm very excited about. The connection is maybe worth telling you about later, assuming you don't mind when the time comes. Once I've finished the playthroughs, once I've finished playing through the series, spoil away anything that I didn't see, because I just don't want my initial thing spoiled for me. But once I've played it through, I'm going to be honest, I'm happy for any spoilers on the other side of things that I've missed, because I'm probably not going to see it otherwise. So whether that's clips from someone else's stream, YouTube playthroughs, or like just telling me what it is, I'm okay with that. It's just so important to me, and I'm so happy that you guys are so respectful of it. During my first playthrough, I get to experience it as intended, as BioWare intended, you know? Okay. Right. So, next week, that's all we've got to do on the journal. We have Stop the Collectors and the Arrival assignment. I'm very excited. I don't know what's going to happen next. And hopefully, we maybe get some Garrus time finally, and we can get calibrated with him. If you are on the YouTube watching right now, thank you very much for making it to the end of the video, and you're probably seeing your names pop up on screen right now. That means that you are one of the incredible people that support me either on Twitch, Ko-fi, or through YouTube. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for the stream. Hello, Santa Claus. I'm still... we need to do a raid now, so bear with me a second. I like to do a little outro because cut this up into YouTube. That was the cleanest outro ever. It was very short as well. Did you like it? Did you like it? I did good, didn't I? All I can see in this top is this line that it like keeps sticking to. It's really annoying me. I feel like why am I doing that? That was like the cleanest outro ever. No notes on that one. That was fantastic. Sorry guys, I'm having an erection problem apparently. I've got my mic is having erectile dysfunction. The names will be speeding by. Go to the end of the video next week to see your name fly by on the screen if you're a Twitch sub, honestly. Billy, I even bought the collector edition hardcover strategy guides for all 3 Mass Effect games. Oh, that is so cool. I love that. That is awesome. I'm going to keep an eye out for any sort of memorabilia and that sort of stuff. I'm going to have a look on Vinted actually shortly. Whilst we're raiding into the other stream, I'm going to start being nosy on Vinted. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a double save. I'm just saving right now. I always double save just in case. And then next week we'll come back and we've got lots to do. We've got lots to do at the end of this game. I've got so much to do off stream. I'm going to have to just play every night. Oh no. I'm going to have to play every night. Even when it's homework at this point. It's for work. I'm playing for work. I double save, Greg. Don't worry. I'm a double saver. I'm saving behind the scenes. I save it like twice just in case. I have like PTSD from when I've not saved games before now. Of respect for the save game. Thank you, Strat. Thank you. Okay, we are saved and exited now. Okay, who's streaming tonight? Have you guys, by the way, been watching Paralives unfold at all? If you didn't know, Paralives is a game that is made by an indie studio that is set out to not only be its own magical thing, but also to rival Sims 4. I love The Sims 4. I've even had sponsored things before by The Sims 4. And I'm very, very excited to try it at some point when I get time. But I don't have time at the moment. But do you know who does have time? Megany. Megany has time. And she's still online tonight, which is amazing. So we're going to go raid into her actually, because I really want to see some more Paralives content. It looks like just the way that they've done the building in that game, and even the character creation looks insane. If you're a Sims 4 person that is not playing Sims 4 anymore because of all the controversies, have a look at Paralives. It is so affordable for how much you're going to get in the game. I think it's worth it. Even if you just pop it on your wish list for now, I think go and have a look at it. Anyway, let's go and say hi to Megany. Thank you so much for joining me over on Twitch tonight. And also I just want to have another thank you again for last week for any of you who were around for the really big streams that we did for Lego. It just really made my day that you guys were in the chat cheering me on. It made my made everything easier. It wasn't just a bunch of strangers, it was you guys there with me, so thank you very much for all of that. It was very exciting times. Anyway, I'll see you all next week. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. For those of you who I'm going to see at UKGE, make sure to come and say hi, and yeah, wash your legs and be nice to yourself. Goodbye.